you are the unluckiest Arma 3 player I've ever seen.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey guys, so I know it's been a while, especially on YouTube. I haven't posted anything in many years. And I haven't streamed for a long time. But there's reasons behind that. I haven't been playing as many video games as I used to. I think my last big stream was actually the release date for Modern Warfare 2. So I decided to join a unit in Arma because I kind of got on an Arma fix, wanted to play it. So now I'm just doing that all the time and doing that once a week now. So there's probably going to be a video at least once a week now. There might be streams. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bear with me. It's not the best creation, but it is something at least, and we'll work on it as we keep going. Because I'm thinking that we're just going to make this a massive series.
We can do more whenever we get done.
Yep, we'll do more when we're done. Two-man tag. Hey, come left. Let's go.
By the way, Sludge.
On me.
Garland.
No, you're good. We'll sort it afterwards.
Standard secondary channel.
Hello?
I guess.
When
you
guys
go?
love that?
Oh yeah, it's
I
fine.
do nothing.
Let me just set that up.
Okay.
I realized
your missus was joining us.
I tag.
Garland, remind me, what was the sub number? I forgot. 6?
80.6, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome, guys. Frost is still... That's fine. A minute behind, or 6 minutes behind. Welcome to Costly Verdict 2, our Bornholm campaign. Let's jump right into it.
Gotcha.
So we're going to do a little bit of classroom time before we transition to our traditional brief, and then on with our exercises. So if you could hit slide 2 for me. Alright, reaction to contact. Wait one. I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, so reaction to contact. Remember, initial contact, enemy unit engages a friendly unit. Our seconds, once you take that initial fire, return fire, find quick cover that is near you. Doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about keeping a formation. Grab up cover, return fire, make the callouts. We went over the 3Ds, distance, direction, description. Make sure everyone on the team knows what they're supposed to be shooting at. In the first brief moment of initial contact, suppressive fire in a general direction works, but then we want to police that up and start becoming more accurate fire. We also, from the TLs, we want to hear a tick or troops in contact. If they have time, a salute is acceptable, but just a hey, yep, I'm Alpha TL, I'm in contact. More to follow. Then the next step is starting to get the team in line, engage more accurately, facing the contact to get everyone in that fight, so that you can gain fire superiority. Step 4, suppress that target, be it light, heavy, or rapid fire, and then force them to take cover. Once you've gained fire superiority, the team lead is going to assess the situation. Can he call for the other team to come up and assist and join the line? Does that other team need to maneuver, be a maneuvering element to move on that target? Is it too much to handle? Do we need to disengage? is this engagement part of the mission? Sometimes that it might just be an enemy patrol, and we have bigger things that we need to worry about. So these are the things that the team lead must assess, as well as what other assets. Like mentioned before, the second team, do we have a ground Vic where we can pull it up and get its crew served in the action? Do we have air assets? Do we have indirect fire? What other elements might we have to end this threat? And then lastly, the decision. The squad lead makes the decision to maintain the engagement, maneuver, to disengage at the advice of both of the teams or what they're seeing if the squad lead isn't seeing it himself. Give me slide 3.
Slide 3.
Okay, so casualty assessment. So call out when you're hit, who went down. If you see someone taking rounds, you see little red blood splats, call it out. Hey, so and so, you good? You just got hit. You see someone fall down and they go unconscious, make sure you call that out so that the rest of the team is aware. Because you don't want to hold that information and then you go down and now there's 2 of you that the team has to then go and find. Or maybe they're engaged, they don't know that you're down. And,
User joined your channel.
Your care is going to be delayed.
User
So
left
make sure
your
you're
channel.
calling it out. Everyone should know. The second thing to ask yourself before moving to care for a casualty, are you wounded? You can't save anyone if you're dying as well. Self-care and then your teammate.
User joined your channel.
3, moving the casualty. Is the casualty in cover? Can I work on them safely? Can I move them? Could you also build cover around them with an e-tool? Things to note, make sure that you're not just medicing out in the open, and that you are also secure and safe. Comes back to number 1. You can't save anyone if you're gonna die. Number 4, blood loss. Bandage the casualty, tourniquet, stop the blood loss. It will kill them the fastest. Number 5, heart rate. Checking their heart rate, making sure that they have a pulse, administering CPR until that heart rate can be reestablished. Next is airways. Checking airways. Are they clear? Are they obstructed? Make sure you're also listening to vomit as you're treating a patient, as if they go into shock, they vomit in their mouth. Even if they're uncon, they can still, and you've already done airways, they can vomit up again and block that airway and it restarts the death timer. So doing 1 through 6, if you still can't get a patient up, you should be working on a patient, but then you can call the medic. If they've lost too much blood, if they're going to need medication, they need an AED, an AccuVac, call for a medic. But make sure that we are caring for our wounded and not just calling a medic and having them do all of these steps. We can help them, we can aid them in that. Give me number 4.
Fancy thing about the King Airways, boys, if you manage to get to somebody before they puke, you can get a King in them and it will stop them from puking.
Yes.
Okay, medical items. So, quick note, side note here. If you read the minimum requirement spreadsheet and this page, they don't match. This is or should be the new minimum. The spreadsheet numbers will be updated to reflect this. And that is 10 elastic, 10 packing, at least 4 tourniquets. You have 4 limbs, but you also have other buddies that you're going to use them on. So 4 tourniquets. 2 splints, 1 body bag, at least 1 epi, and a box of painkillers. Highly recommended. You can add another box of painkillers, a Pulse Ox, and a King LT. These also help the medics out. If you have them, they can use from your kit. It will pull from your backpack before theirs. Things that you may carry, being a non-medic, is you can carry blood, saline, and plasma. This will help the medics. I didn't change this slide for you guys, but the medics have stated that they would prefer that you carry saline, so that they can see that you have saline on you. This helps because sometimes blood is heavy, liquid is heavy, and so by us carrying that and shifting the weight onto us and helping the medics out, I'm sure everyone here has experienced when the medic comes up to you and says, well, fuck, I'm out of blood, but I'm gonna do my best. And then you're uncon, staring at a black screen. Carrying some of this will help them out. You may also carry some adenosine and morphine. The last statement I'm gonna read is help the medic share the weight. Medic kits weigh a lot. Supplies are shared across the group. Help carry that burden. Supplies can be redistributed, or ACE itself will pull from the patient's bag before it pulls from theirs. Want the medics not to run out of blood before picking you up? Carry some for them. Fair?
Yep.
Okay, and before we go to next slide, Sledge, do you want to come up here?
My pleasure. I'll come stand over here, next to you, nice and cozy. See, what was the next slide then?
Next slide is aviation slide.
Why do you want me up here? Oh, right. A bit of a side note on the painkillers. If you grab more than one box, the arsenal will only say you carry one. You do carry more. It's a bug. I don't know. So, you know, if you want to carry 2 boxes, be my guest. I do recommend each box has 10 pills. I recommend you take 2 or 3 at a time because one won't do much. Take them at your leisure, I guess. Yeah, no, blood, saline, or plasma. So I carry blood. If I go into the menu, I can. And you also carry blood. I can't see you're carrying it. If you're carrying either saline or plasma, preferably saline, I guess. I can really easily see your supplies and then use your supplies so I can keep mine for, you know, other people. Also, tourniquets. I can't say I'm a terrible big fan of those. Because quite often you get hit in the arm, still awake, you have 1, maybe 2 wounds on your arm, and then you put a tourniquet on, like in the same time. You can also just put on 2 bandages, you know, at the end of the day it's a net positive in time, so, you know, only use tourniquets if you're really fucked, is, you know, the short of it. Because otherwise you're just, you know, wasting your own time.
Do tourniquets act similarly to how they do in real life?
Yes, they
do.
make limbs bleed less.
Okay.
If you also have them on for long enough, you'll actually start flashing in pain.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
no, you
can
actually will
also-
drop out.
Yeah, those
You know,
motherfuckers
you can
hurt.
Put meds from an auto injector, like you hit yourself with a morphine with a tourniqueted arm. You're not actually administering that drug into your system.
Huh.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The big thing with the tourniquets is it's more for if you're in a fight, you don't have the time to bandage it fully. Slap a tourniquet on, at least you're going to slow the bleeding until you can get yourself patched up or a medic can get to you.
But please take the time, and if it's like 1 wound, put a bandage on. Like take the second it takes to read the text. Because I've seen too often where somebody has like one wound on like both legs, put on 2 tourniquets, and then very slowly straddles away from the gunfire. Whereas he just, you know, put on 2 bandages, he could have just printed on. You know, don't overuse tourniquets is my recommendation. Then 20 bandages should be enough. Anything else? Yeah, no, my kit weighs. Take a guess. How heavy do you think my med supplies are?
Probably
120.
looking at about 90 pounds total.
please do use kilograms. Why don't you do free
Uh,
units?
57.65
yeah,
kilograms.
57 kg.
Sorry, Sledge, this is an American-based unit, so
God damn.
we
As
use real
someone who
numbers.
uses the grams, I'll say 60.
Our multinational
Metric
task
system is
force.
still.
Yeah, no, you're all
I can't
somewhat
hear you.
close.
How
It's
much in kg?
it's 52 kgs and 114 pounds. So you know,
What the
quite
hell?
the chunker.
In the you're on away
The medic
in
equipment.
TeamSpeak, so you can't speak.
A medic equipment is heavy. Things like an
Yeah.
AED or an AccuVac. Those are
Those things
big,
weigh a lot.
Those are
Ba-
big pieces of equipment that they have to carry.
Yeah, and the blood as well. That starts adding up quickly. Bandages not so much, but the
Where
blood
do you
is
prefer
heavy.
I put blood? Say backpack.
It doesn't
Your
really matter
backpack
where
can be.
you put it, as long as it's in there. Saving space for ammo and such, I'd recommend. a
User
backpack.
left your
Trust
channel.
me.
Well, Ace will only pull medical supplies from the patient's backpack. It will not pull vest and uniform.
You sure?
I am-
That's good to know.
That is very good to know. Okay, I was
Huh.
unaware of that.
100% will only pull from backpack.
Right.
Re-
So yeah, backpack
regarding-
then.
Regarding morphine and stuff, boys, I'm sure everybody knows the whole Arma fucking dose them with 6 morphines and they die. Be super careful when you use morphine. If you decide to hit a morphine auto injector, let somebody know. And if you start hearing a heartbeat, slow or fast, fucking tell somebody, because you're about to go down.
Never stick
It's,
2.
uh,
I will see if you stuck yourself with 2 morphine. I
on the
will let
triage
you
card.
die.
It's on the
You all
triage
got the
card.
warning
Yeah,
now,
it's on the
so no
triage card.
bitching.
Also, a very important thing that you need to remember: if you have your arm tourniquet, don't shove morphine in your tourniquet arm, because at the time, like as soon
think
as
we
you
already
take
went
off
over
the
this.
tourniquet, it will rush you all at once, and you will pass out immediately.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
sticking medicine in tourniqueted limbs doesn't really work.
True that.
And
Same
the same
for
thing
blood,
with
but-
epinephrine or whatever.
I've done my saying. So I don't know if Garland wants to say anything, but
We're gonna hit
I think you've taken enough.
slide 5.
Like 5 or 3?
5.
5? Oh.
Because that was 4. Aviation. Alright. So, quick procedure on entering and exiting an aircraft. So, entering the aircraft, cold LZ, or here at base, we're going to wait for the approval from the pilot to enter. Make sure you are not entering the co-pilot seat. No one, under any circumstances, should enter that co-pilot seat.
Addendum.
Do you mind
Go
if I
ahead.
come
Hey,
up there?
no, I got it.
Sorry.
Let me do it.
I helped him put the
You
slide
guys
together.
want to brief this slide?
Well, fine. Fuck it. You do it then.
I just want to stand up here and help, Wendigo. It's your
Jesus.
show.
Alright, perfect.
So-
You said you had an addendum.
Yeah, so basically, the co-pilot seat, we don't want you in that, because if you get in the co-pilot seat, it screws with our camera and our radar systems. So don't do that. If it's an emergency and we're running out of spots, by all means, but
Ask. I think the big thing is ask. first.
ask
Ask.
first. Assume no,
Good point.
assume you can't, but ask.
Definitely.
Okay. Number 2, so entering the aircraft from a hot LZ. Approval is given to the by the pilot via radio on a hot LZ to the JTAC. By them coming down and getting wheels down, that approval is given, get in. Okay? Alright, 3, when you enter the aircraft, you're going to ACE interact with that aircraft. You're going to enter miscellaneous channel 1. This is going to hop off pilot comms. TLs, squads, you are welcome to stay on pilot chat and communicate with them via that way. JTAC as well. Everyone else on miscellaneous channel 1.
Right. Ask something with that as well.
Yes.
If you guys do hop on Miss Channel 1, if you could hop on Whisper, just in case that we have to communicate or talk on radios or whatever, it makes it a lot easier. Obviously, we can hop off the channel, and then you guys don't have to stop talking if we're, like, for instance, halfway in the middle of nowhere, nothing going on. If we have to sort something, if you're on Whisper, it means you can do your thing and we can do ours at the same time.
So with that, perfect. Thank you, Fish. Number 4, silent comms. When on final approach, the pilot is going to say, "Okay, we're on final." At that point, everyone is quiet. Everyone lets that pilot concentrate, because no one here is going to have fun if we're chatting and talking and having a blast. We love that, but what we don't love is that when that talking interferes with the pilot landing, and that fun that we were having is going to quickly end when there's 13 of us dead on the ground because that pilot couldn't concentrate, right? So when he calls we're on final, comms stop in the helo. If he gets radar spiked along the flight path, he's also going to call for silent comms, and everyone is going to go silent and let him do what he needs to do to get us where we need to be, so that we can then enter the fight. Along with that, 5, pilots control. They have priority of the helicopter. Its safety and our safety is their top priority. If they can't land an LZ, they're going to wave off, and that might mean that we're walking in a little bit farther. That just needs to be known. Helicopter is their top priority. Exiting the craft, wait for the pilot to say dismount before we exit. The helicopters, they can roll. It might be uneven terrain. It might shift and move. They will give the command to dismount.
And you'll get
once
hurt.
on the ground, what's that?
And you'll get hurt if you jump out prematurely.
Yep.
Don't get hurt.
Has to come and save you.
Don't worry, I was gonna bring that up later.
My first ever unit, I did that, and first ever op. So.
Nice.
And I got made fun of like I deserved.
Let's let the man continue.
Once on the ground, establish 360 around that helicopter. Even if you're on Alpha Team, if you're on Red, and you pop out on the other side of the helicopter away from your team, don't run around the helicopter or in front. Just pick a spot where you can hold security and hold that area for the bird so that they can lift off. We'll assemble teams later. Okay? Any questions on any of that? Pilots? Do you have
I do
anything
have.
else?
I got a couple things to throw in at the end here. So, for the hot LZ, y'all are gonna be how I was told is one team goes to the bird, one team holds security until they get there. When it's a hot LZ, if we're actively getting shot at by a lot of weapons, I want as quick as you can while still holding good security. Everyone get on the bird. I don't care what order, I don't care what it is. My job is to get you guys out of there as quickly as possible in one piece. So obviously don't disobey your squad leaders or anything. But if it's a hot LZ, as soon as we touch down, that's the signal. Everybody get on. We're leaving. Because you guys are obviously under a lot of fire. We're a much bigger target, and we're going to start attracting heavier fire if there's anti-aircraft guns or AT weapons. So just that's quick as can be. Y'all changed the slide, Garland.
It did change
Alright,
the slide.
Garland?
I'll move it back.
5.
Maybe.
What else do you have, AV?
I was
There you go.
I was using the slide to
I gotcha.
make my points. So Miss Channel 1, obviously everybody have fun talking, that's fine. But if we start something, y'all need to be able to hear the pilot as well. Because we might call something out like we're hit, we're going down. You need to be able to hear if I say that. Because if we hit the ground, you're gonna have to know whether that's me landing or whether we're about to blow up, or what the plan is there. Same thing for silent comms. Pilots control, unfortunately, troops on the ground and the dudes in the back are secondary priority to the aircraft. I'm sorry to say, boys. But obviously when you're on the aircraft, you're a priority as well. if we have to wave off an LZ, that just kind of has to happen. If we have to be a little further, or God forbid, a little closer, we'll do that. But that's generally why we like to have a primary and a secondary LZ. So we'll put you in where you want, though it might not be your first choice. Exiting the craft, that's fine. On the ground, that's fine. I will say, wait for the call to dismount. If you jump out early, if it looks like we're coming into a landing or a crash landing, wait for somebody to say something. Don't just jump out, because that might be us pulling some weird maneuver if we're getting shot at or something. As Indy knows.
I'll jump
Cough,
in
cough,
there.
Indigo.
We run. We have crash landed before, and people have jumped out just before the crash landing. And under normal Arma, that might save a life. We do run the mod survivable crashes. You are
It works.
It works
Normal
most
Arma
of the time.
is going to kill you on impact. We have survivable crashes. You are safer in the bird.
People is me. I'm the people.
Yeah.
You are the people.
You might, and it's something there was a mod list change. I wasn't sure if we had survivable crashes, and I jumped out before we crashed. That was my mistake, and I died for it. But you are safer in the bird in a crash.
Okay, aviation. You good?
That's about it I had, unless anybody's got any specific questions for us, for me, or...
I do have a tiny point.
Yes.
Okay, make it.
Don't take this the wrong way. Wouldn't it be a lot easier for everybody if the pilot and like squad lead and JTAC switched to a different radio channel? Except for like the 20 people that are sitting in the back.
That's
literally what we were
miscellaneous
just talking
channel
about.
1. That's why everyone switches to Miss 1. Team and squad and JTAC stay on online with the intercom with the pilots.
I do?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh.
That if you get in, you're already on a radio channel, right?
Well, it's easier for the pilots to stay on their designated channel.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
We use the helicopter's intercom to talk to team and squad.
That as well, yeah.
And then team and squad use their radios to speak to everyone else.
Yeah.
The simplest way.
And I'd rather to be able to talk to everyone than no one.
Pretty well.
When it comes to it.
Otherwise it gets very lonely.
That's all I've got.
Alright, so next slide, it's going to be slide 6, signal tracking. Okay, so we're bringing this as a refresher. We're going to do it live today. So detection device, anyone, Fish can hand it out. Anyone that has the contact DLC can run this device. It's the signal device from that campaign. Those of you that have played it, I know when we've run it before, some people have it, some people don't. I think we have enough of a balance. Anyone that does have it can run it. With that said, we at least need one member in the squad to take that device. When we are in the AO and we're trying to find where that signal is coming from, because where that signal is going to be our target building, we're going to secure an area outside of, like, say the signal is coming from inside of the town. We're going to secure an area outside of that town, and we're going to read the signal's locate. We're going to secure that 360 around it. We're then, number 3, going to read that signal. We're going to take an azimuth. Okay, that signal is coming from this heading. And we're going to mark it on map and draw a line. If you check map, I'll do that for you, on this town. Wait one. So the most southern point, let's say our signal is coming from this area. We're going to check from right here, and we're going to get a direction of that signal. We're going to do that 3. I'm to the farthest south of the island.
Oh, I see it.
I'm going to do that from 3 separate points, getting the heading, and it's going to give me the location of where that signal is coming from. Be in mind that it is about a 50 meter margin of error. So this is what I'm talking about, triangulation. So coming back to the slide, we're going to secure the 3 outer areas. We're going to take readings where that signal is coming from. We're going to do that 3 times. We're going to triangulate on map and get our area. We're going to be aware that accuracy can be 30. In this slide, apparently I wrote 30, but it can be up to 50 meters, give or take. We're then going to patrol into that area, move up to what we believe the target house is going to be. If it is questionable, we can take a 4th reading closer to the target and narrow that down to a target building. Everyone see that on map?
Yep.
Okay. So we're hunting a terrorist cell. They're using comms. We can track them. This device, squad has a couple of them that they can hand out. Anyone who wants to run one is welcome to. It is a cool little tool. You can even listen into what those comms are. Just be aware of that. Give me slide 7.
Slide 7.
Boom, hostage rescue. Okay, so make sure that everyone knows that there might be a hostage in this target location. Number 2, exclude the use of dangerous munitions, no frags, no demo, no C4, 203s, no full auto, nothing that might kill our hostage. We're going to tip the scales, so that means can you engage from outside? Can you use a window to shoot them without putting yourself at risk or without having to breach and rounds start to fly that might harm that hostage? A breaching charge, flashbang, I also put as tipping the scales. Positive identification, only shoot what you are sure 100% is a threat. Move through that building, secure that hostage. You never free a hostage or a civilian that is taken inside of that building. They are detained. Never uncuff them. You're then going to perform a medical check. After that area is clear, after that target building is clear, make sure you get someone there to perform a medical check because we want to keep them alive. 7 is we're going to escort the hostages. Depending on how many we have, we're going to assign someone to escort and watch the hostages or hostage at all times. Okay, so Fish or Squad or TL will come and say, you are in charge of this guy, and you are to ace pick them up, move them around, keep them in cover, guard them. And that is the end of these slides. Any questions? Perfect.
I got a quick tiny one.
Yep.
This guy in the suit over here to the left, is he someone we should know about?
Denmark, Prime Minister of Defense. He's checking out Lotus. I'd stay pretty clear. Fair?
PM, got it.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Not Prime Minister of Defense, I should say.
That's his daughter then, right? In the red?
Minister of Defense.
Yes.
Correct.
Indeed.
Okay.
Also,
She
stay
was
clear
here
of
last
her.
week.
You have a girlfriend. Stay clear of
Continuity.
He's also 17, is the bigger point.
In the Netherlands, we don't care if
So,
she's 17.
I guess.
Oh, that's
You
fucked.
need to-
Oh.
Guys.
Okay.
Alright, comms.
Alright, yes. Minister of Defense for Denmark and their parliament, which is called something weird. I learned that this week. Is here inspecting Lotus as their Jaeger Corps are donating a team of 6 to Lotus. So with that said, they're doing inspections, going around with the commander. His daughter is also on base. She's 17. Stay clear. We're going to walk past them out that door into the first tent hangar, and everyone is going to look good for that minister, right?
Hey, firm.
Folketing is the name
Walk
of the Danish
outside.
parliament.
First tent
Folketing.
hangar.
Right, come on, guys. Out this way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Make sure you lied to me.
Hello?
Sounds better.
He started it. He started it.
Don't engage. Don't engage with
Hey Frost, just to let you know today, I don't know if Big sent you a message. Your here is slotted as his,
Alright.
machine gunner.
Traditional brief, and then we're getting off.
Yeah.
Alright,
Here's
do a
what
slide
you're on
two.
on the all back. So we've got Garland back, who's our OG second medic.
We'll do this one lickety split.
No. Where is
So
the...
as soon as
I don't
we get time to rekit, we'll get you sorted with that, Chiz.
I don't see the button.
Where is Vigor?
On check laptop underneath table. It seems to have glitched.
We're missing 2.
yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
no
go
problem.
grab.
Nope, wrong thing. Oh.
I would like to
Alright,
change my gun as well.
So
when we
we are
have
in
time.
Denmark, the capital region, Bornholm, and surrounding areas. We're using the south half of this island. It is forest and hills, temperate climate. It is January 8th, so it is cold. Visibility is out to 1,000. 20% illume for tonight. Enemy forces are the 22nd Infantry Regiment. They've been loaned to us. Friendly forces is us. Mission, skipping, going through Koa. So we have done our slides. So what we have left is our patrol and our signal tracking round robin. Go ahead and give me next slide. Boom. So here we have the enemy structure, 10th Mountain and their 2nd Bat, the 22nd Infantry. Their Alpha Company, Anvil, is going to be on the reaction range. Bushmaster is going to be on compound defenses. And then their Scout Platoon is signal training. Give me next slide. The just threat brief real quick. LMGs, RPGs, technicals, and light armor. For air, ground is small arms vehicles, LMGs, and RPGs. We're on slide 4. Perfect. This is a map view of the town where we will conduct signal training. In the country of Denmark, offered TFL, temporary home, training location, Bornholm, 22nd IR, acting op 4. They are calling themselves the Bornholm, fuck, I didn't fix that, the Bornhold Freedom Alliance. And they are also jokingly calling themselves the American Denmark People's Liberation Army. They are op 4 today. Same threat brief. Give me next slide. Commander's intent, train and drill TFL members after our winter stand down. Other objectives, we're doing introductions.
User joined your
We've done,
channel.
Our slideshow classroom stuff.
User
Now we're
left
going
your
to do
channel.
maneuver and react to contact training. At the end of that patrol is going to be a compound
User
raid.
joined your channel.
We're going to do that twice, and then our last objective is going to be the signal tracking round robin. Give me next slide. This is an overhead of objective Sherbius. Inside of this town is going to be a small compound, questionable number of buildings. We don't know about city presence, enemies, patrols. This is possible location of the ADPLA, and that grid is just the town. So we're gonna have to signal track, find that location, and raid it. Give me next slide. Air Cord. I imagine you guys are going to have, fuck, what are you guys gonna have up? A Horus or Osiris element?
Yeah, that's most likely to have the extra added sensors ability.
Perfect. So no jets today. You guys will deconflict with each other. Surface to 500. We do have Hades and Odin up in the air stack. For ISR as well. Give me next slide. Okay, so CDA for packs and technicals low, which means no structural damage to civilian structures. Light armor medium is minimal structural damage, and self-defense. Do what you have to make sure you come home. Any amount of structural damage to save your life is acceptable. Next slide. Boom. Acceptable risk loss to capture an area or sensitive site exploit. 25% less or less in manpower loss. You're going after an HVI, 50% is acceptable. HVI and hostages, 75% loss of manpower and assets is acceptable. Okay, next slide, which is just going to be 10 in questions. Any questions? Perfect. Okay, we've gone a little over. Everyone, helmets on. We're gonna move to the bus.
And Wendy, can I get 5 minutes to, or less than that even, divvy out the signal device? And I know a couple people still need sort kits. I do not, because I do not have contact DLC. Do me a favor.
Yeah, I know. I copied
Ladies and gents, could you do me a favor? If you have the contact DLC, could you step behind me? Anyone who has it, step behind me.
I already know what you were gonna say.
Temple, did you buy me the contact DLC? Yeah.
Tag, are you around?
Perfect. Is it just so no one else, guys? No one else has it. Perfect. Okay, so
Where are you? What's happening?
Temple,
There he is.
Indy, if you could get Temple to take it for Alpha, and I will get Sledge to slot medic for Bravo. So Vigor, you'll have Sledge taking it for Bravo. Indy, you've got Ibu running as your Grenadier today as our spare. Vigor, if you could get your team slotted in their roles just so they get used to it. So
Sorry, say again, who's my Grenadier?
I'll give you Ibu today because you don't have one.
Okay.
So I'll take it from squad elements given to you. So if you've got Vigor, just to read you out your Orbat so everyone gets used to it. You've got Schwartz Grenadier.
Alpha, if you need to finalize your kits, use the box right here.
Rifleman DM, and P. Temple is
Otherwise, form up outside here.
If you want to get them sorted out quickly. You'll have Sledge medicing for you.
Indy, do you want me as Alpha?
With Alpha.
Never mind, Fisher just assigned me to you.
Okay, yeah.
Who is this?
Garland.
Okay, yeah.
I need to grab painkiller. What's up, Blackburn?
What did he say about the Grenadier?
Oh,
you know the drill.
Ibu's gonna fall in as an extra Grenadier. You are still fucking AT. Surprised you didn't grab a Scar.
How are you feeling today?
Give me one more 84.
You can change to a Scar real quick if you want.
Fish didn't allow me, it's fine.
Garland, you're my medic. Buck, I want you to be my point man.
Gotcha.
I'm also running charges, so I'm
Temple's gonna be my second in command. If I go down.
I'll be cannon fodder like usual.
Ibu, could you run a Grenadier kit instead?
I don't have a public.
You don't have a what?
Public Grenadier thing.
Oh.
Like a loadout.
Okay.
Ibu, in the
make one.
loadouts, there's a public one called Kaboom.
Yeah, that's good.
You can pick it up from there, right?
Garland, I'm going to let you know. Out of the last 2 ops I've been in, I'm always the first one dead. Just warning you now.
Dead or downed?
Downed. I've only died once, and that was because of a fucking tank.
Kaboom by Sledge.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That was an interesting time, Fisher. For the World War II, the last one. Me and Fish went after a tank, and the tank did not like us.
No, tanks never like us.
Yeah, and it just decided to hit right between the two of us.
Yep.
2-minute warning.
Well, you'll notice that the
2-minute
medic
warning.
is carrying a fucking disposable RPG, so
Yeah.
that might give you some info.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I should grab.
Also, then we want to carry the fucking Dorito antenna.
What is a good
If you want, Ibu, I've got Blackburn as my primary AT.
416
but if you want to carry extra rounds for him and all that, or even I wouldn't mind if you bring like a disposable
It really
AT.
doesn't matter. Grabbing him for the tier 1 guns are generally good.
Just make sure you've got grenades and probably an underbarrel.
As long as the
if I need to, I can carry extra ammo.
55,
Okay.
Are you
carrying extra ammo for Temple?
Yes, I have 2 belts for him.
Perfect.
Where the fuck
Yep.
is
Okay.
But if Ibu needs more grenades, I can probably carry a few, like 1 or 2.
Cool.
That's
fine.
I'm carrying 7 250 round belts.
Fantastic.
I don't even remember
Also, I
how many
figured out this
magazines
thing
I've
fires 7.62, so I don't need to carry a M240.
Elf team, form up outside the bus.
You want a medic?
Form up near the back of the bus, the cool side of the
We've
bus.
got 2 medics already today.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need 3. I need a second machine gunner.
Temple, you are my 2IC if I go down.
Copy that.
Buck is gonna be point man.
Yeah, I need... Yeah, because I need 2 machine gunners, Vic. And I've already got the 2 medics.
I fucked up. I completely forgot to mention the medical net.
And I'm trying to run the
order.
order.
That might have been a good one, but slightly shown. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we can just have... We need to call it out. I mean...
No,
we can tell,
it would have
we
been
can tell
good for
everybody.
people to know that they can always reach us on 80 points. Oh well.
Because
Now
Who's-
these
the AI will target
Whose
you.
girlfriend or sister or somebody is listening?
Ross doesn't want it.
I mean, your girlfriend might be.
Yeah, yours, probably.
No, it doesn't work right now.
Oh,
never mind.
Mine
is 140 kilometers away.
Distinctive female voice.
I
saying
wish
hello
mine was only
3 different
140
times,
kilometers.
And I haven't pinpointed who it is yet.
She's,
I think
That's when you
she's
go
about
messing with the AI.
5,900 miles.
God damn.
I don't know where the charger is.
I'm watching him.
She was in
Elf
Japan with me for a
team,
little bit.
Ross happy?
Load up in the bus.
Yep.
Load up in the bus.
Perfect.
Indy, Temple's AFK for a second.
Get your medics net
with
sorted.
Temple.
Ship.
Oh, we got it.
It is party time.
Little Einstein.
Just sitting behind me.
Back with your
It's
dad.
red, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't have
Back of the bus, pointing out the back, the coolest seat.
I'm in the front
Indy?
like a dog.
Yes.
I'm making it for 2 minutes to make tea. Okay, no.
Oh, good call. I'm gonna make tea as well.
Copy.
I'm gonna get a Red Bull.
Make it quick with the tea and drinks.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a load of
Yeah,
balls.
same. I'm gonna grab a doc and then use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Here we go. I'm gonna
Thank you.
sit up here around the boys. I like those
and
patches,
if you
buddy.
stay close, I'll tell you what we do.
It's
stick
gonna be one
close
of those
to
days
me,
today.
And then we'll send you out as the...
Why? Is that a Colorado flag?
Sledge.
Yeah.
That's
Just so
where I'm
you're
from.
aware, I've got Frost running second. I've got Frost running as medic in the squad level.
American flag's backwards.
That's
Shouldn't
right.
be that way.
Actually,
Bravo,
that's
bravo.
that's
Can I
proper.
have some attention?
No,
80.3.
uniforms.
80.3.
Don't stripes go against the wind?
80.3.
No, it does, the stars at front on your right shoulder. Actually, it's stars up front on both shoulders.
Really?
Yeah, that
Wait,
way.
so isn't that one correct then? Because the stars are up front.
No, the stars are at the back. The stars are supposed to be towards your chest because they're not supposed to,
Oh, that's what it looks like from my end.
Oh, from my
Good
end.
check.
On
Yeah,
my
from
end,
my
it
end,
looks
the
backwards.
stars are closest toward your plate, and the stripes are facing behind you, basically.
Huh. Yeah, mine are on my screen, like, no, the Colorado
How's my
flag's right.
flag look?
Where you at?
Oh, mine's on the other shoulder too.
Yeah, yours looks right on my
Mine's
side.
mine it's fine on your side.
Yeah.
I think it's incorrect through first person for
Bloody
me.
hell, this is...
That's
Alright,
fine.
Garland's back.
Fucking hell.
Right?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Temple, radio check 80.2.
Good
Alright,
check.
Sledge, do you know the route?
I have the map open, but a navigator would
That's
be
right.
appreciated.
You're only stationed in Texas, not from Texas.
No, I'm in Japan.
Move north of all of these hangars
thought you
and
were-
out onto the
I thought
main
you were from
road.
Texas.
Tier on complete.
No. I have family in Texas.
Thank God for
radio
electric
check
items.
on that, over.
Maybe think of someone else. Huh. Radio check.
You want
80
to
tech
hop?
one.
Yeah, hop
Live
that
Charlie,
road, skip
Bravo,
that
give
big
me
loop.
a radio check on that,
Turn
over.
left here. Follow this so you can get us back out on the road.
Radio check 80.1.
Indy, are you back yet?
Charlie, Slayer,
I'm here.
give me
Okay,
a
cool.
radio check on 8 tech
Yeah.
1, over.
Bro, did you do a radio check already?
Yes,
Charlie.
it was working. Thank you.
Okay.
Just an FYI, if I start hot miking, let me know. It's,
GFC,
I found out the
actual,
issue.
are you on this
What
next
ends
over?
up happening is my mic actually starts picking up my speakers in my headset. So I just gotta.
This fucking TeamSpeak that doesn't remember the settings.
80 as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. The
Solid copy.
fucking, what do you call it?
It goes to auto microphone something
80.
instead of noise gate, or volume gate.
Okay.
Let's see, let's get this.
I actually did change that noise gate, so let me know if you end up catching it at all.
GFC, the Slayer, Air
Because I ended up turning it way the fuck up.
or when they are clear to leave.
That should be good now.
Slayer, GFC, they are clear for lift now. We are going
Indy,
to
as soon as I stood up to get
our
my
control,
Red Bull,
location, dismount
both knees
bus,
popped and gave out. I'm like,
and
oh.
begin moving to target
What happened?
site.
Both knees just went pop pop, and then it's just,
Ah.
and then it's like, yeah, we don't want to work anymore.
Uh-huh.
So I pretty much crawled to my fridge.
Thank you very much.
God.
My right ankle has been extra poppy this whole week. I think I just need to stretch more because I've been pretty sedentary other than at work.
Yeah.
We are currently moving to
If you think that's bad, sit in the back of a fucking ambulance for 12 hours a day and then tell me.
location
Yeah,
I'm
bus
still
stop.
running full camouflage.
Are you an EMT?
For liftoff.
Yeah,
No shit.
that's why I run medic shit, because all the drugs, I'm like, I know what that does.
Oh, that's fair.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great until the thing that's supposed to just suppress pain also causes cardiac arrest. And then you're like, wait a
You
minute,
think
that's not how that works in real life.
Deaths all day.
There's a clip from an old YouTube series I need to send you. It's about it's just a joke about how someone takes a whole bunch of drugs and then counters them with this drug and then counters the effects of that with another drug and stacking like a dozen drugs. Hard to smell.
Yeah,
Hard
there's
to
some
smell,
real
everyone's
nice
out.
ones.
Okay, if there's 16 on the bus, or in every corner you could check.
Was that
But I was
supposed to
also
trigger something,
focusing on
Wendy?
the west.
It will. It seems
But I
like
was
it's
picking the
rather
west
slow,
sector.
but
Security.
you're
The
gonna
objective trigger thing.
I want
down this
I want eyes
Takes a
on
second.
northwest and
patrol down
southwest.
this road rather, and
Hey.
you're heading into that town. It's
Hey,
marked on the map for you.
Am I doing my little thing now?
Good eye.
Yeah, go ahead real quick.
Alpha Bravo, if you can meet me on Mill Road.
Let's take over.
Copy on my way.
Alpha, hold what you got. Stand by.
Yep. Alright, bring everyone in on me.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone in on me.
Everyone on me.
Alpha team collapsing on me.
Alright, just in front. That'll do. Alright. In. Quick. Because we only got 3 minutes. Everyone hear me alright?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So guys, we've got 3 types of hold formations. One of them is technically also a reaction to contact, but we've got 3 types of hold formations. Can anyone, in fact, tell you what? Temple, can you give me one of them? One type of hold formation.
It's the one on the road, static something?
Okay. Not quite. Alright, perfect. So we've got ARD, that's our 360, right? So when we say 360, that's everyone watching one of those sectors. We don't move from those sectors, we just sit there in a circle watching those sectors. Second one, baseline. Technically also a reaction to contact. That's our second type of hold formation, where we have the entire squad or team facing in one direction, machine gunners on each end, so they can easily support by fire. Alright, and our third one is a herringbone. The herringbone is if we hold while we're in a line, while we're in a column or a file, The herringbone is what we default to. That's where we're all nice and tucked up, cozy. First man's watching front, left, right, left, right, left, right, all the way to the end. Guy at the end is watching rear, right? When we hold in a line, in a column or a file, herringbone is the one that we do. Okay. Any questions? No? Perfect. Alright, in which case, can we get set up on the road?
80.3?
Can I get
Someone
Alpha on the north side? Can I get Bravo on the south? We will do staggered
I'm
column.
not fucking stupid.
Copy that. Stagger column, Alpha team, north side of the road.
You're green.
I got messed up.
Bravo, you'll be on the south side, staggered column.
Yeah.
Yep. So, quick one, staggered column, guys. Your machine gunners will be at the rear for this, because if we get contacted from one side or another, and we call baseline to react to that contact, right, the first team will turn, face that contact. The second team will move round to the front of that and form up on there. Squad lead and squad element fills in the middle. Any questions on that?
Yes.
Yep.
Garland and Temple, who should be in front of who?
Okay, so Garland should be in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, and I would switch I would switch you with Blackburn.
Okay.
And then Blackburn I would drop behind Garland.
So Garland is true middle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and there's your formation. Perfect. Let's jump in front of Gringos. There you go. That's your formation. This staggered column isn't looking very staggered though.
Yeah.
You're in relation to each other, remember? Yeah. Here you go.
In relation with
Hold on.
each other. So.
Yep. You need.
Alright, hold here, Red.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Double tap C,
Perfect.
I think is what you're looking for.
Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Alright. Red, feel free to fill in wherever you and Frost go opposite sides.
Hey Ibu, can you change your color to red when you get a chance?
Perfect.
You can. Aww.
Hey, Red.
Cock.
Red,
Oh well,
go the
happens.
other side.
No dying in real life. I can't help you from where you're at.
Evil. Just get
Alright,
back.
let's start walking
You're
down
good.
this road. Time now, let's go.
Alright, move out. Let's go.
What's up? Yeah, I'm behind it.
Weapons lowered.
Weapons lowered.
Weapons lowered. Combat split. I think that's called.
Combat pace, combat speed.
Combat jump.
Okay.
Hey, increase your spacing, Alpha. Make sure you're balancing with the team to the other side. Yeah? So it's stagger column, yeah? Just look across the road from you.
Okay, boys, remember, we are securing the south sector. Schwartz are looking in front. Everyone else in the line is
Perfect. Look at this.
looking right.
Look at this.
Except Temple. You don't have to watch our backs. Contact.
Taking fire.
Contact north.
Yeah, left side.
Taking fire north.
Bravo.
Return fire.
Pull towards the end of Alpha's formation. Form up. Baseline on me.
In the barn.
Baseline north.
Baseline north.
Reloading.
East side and baseline north.
I forgot headphones.
Contact doorway in the barn.
Anyone got eyes on contact?
Hey, firm contact in the barn.
Be advised, contact in the barn 50 meters to our northwest. Alpha, hold, Bravo, push north.
Alpha, hold what you got. Bravo's pushing.
Keep suppressive fire up, Alpha.
Keep up the fire so Bravo can move.
Maxime. Bravo, let us know when you need Alpha to shift fire. A firm shifting fly left.
Bravo's to the right flank, be advised.
Shift fire left.
Shift fire left, shift fire left. Don't fire any further right than the barn entrance.
And make sure you keep up with Bravo, yeah?
Alpha, taking fire off the barn.
Yeah, you're good for now. You're good for now.
Keep looking to the left of the barn for movement.
Hey, feel free to perform perimeter sweep on the area. Over.
Bravo, Alpha is ceasing fire on the barn if you want to breach and clear.
Alright. Simple, considering you're still here, go set up on the right side of Buck, and then we've got fire on both flanks, alright?
Yes, sure. Sorry.
Man. No, you're good.
Wait, the fuck is my
actual, has Osiris got eyes on the
what?
enemy from where they are over?
Get off the road a little bit, that might be why. No, you're on the road, there you go.
How did we do
If they've not come back with anything, ask again.
Equipment,
If it's just a matter of they don't have eyes, then don't worry.
We're using grad trenches.
Oh, here it is, yep.
So I won't worry too much about building a trench right now, because we'll probably move as soon as Bravo gets back.
Copy.
To be fair though, that is the natural order of things when it comes to digging in.
Yeah.
You're told to dig in, as soon as you're done and cozy, the CO tells you to move out.
Yeah, that's why I would just hold off on digging anything until...
That's literally what my World War II reenactment group says when they talk about the tool.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, it's the nature of, it's circle of life.
Actual is Slayer.
Some fractal.
That's right.
Osiris has eyes on the barn, so...
Boys are coming out.
Yep.
If, Bravo, did you find anything in there, over? If, form back up on the road, we'll get moving soon.
Well, I bet they're super dead after dealing with us.
Ow.
Alright, you ready to move back out?
Alright, formation.
Good job. Alright, let's move out.
Alright, if we're ready, let's move out.
I was ready.
Let's move.
Alright, we're moving.
Schwartz,
Yeah, I'm still here.
if you're listening in on 80.1...
I was gonna answer your question, but then I got fucking shot at, so...
I don't want you to talk on it whilst...
Anyways, answering your question, yeah, doing good. You?
Oh, sorry, was I talking on 80.1?
No, it's just for...
Oh, you asked how I was doing. Oh, that.
It's all good.
Copy that.
Same.
Hey, I think you're going too fast. I think you're going
What are you doing, Zeta? You kick those claws. You kick those claws.
What's up, kid?
What?
What's up?
Indy, you good?
I'm good.
Oh. No, you're good, Indy. I'm...
Holy shit, that's coming from the woods. That enemy fire coming from the woods, southeast. Light it up.
Let's keep it moving down the road then if it's
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Alright, keep moving.
Ceasefire, keep moving. Still shooting at air.
Hey, Alpha, let's get you holding on the northeast side. Bravo, feel free to maneuver on in with Alpha's cover.
Indy, I'm getting ricochets near me.
Alpha baseline, northeast here, side of the road.
Copy that. Temple taking the far east of the line.
Yeah, affirm. We're set. You're good to move, Bravo.
Reloading.
Alpha, shift far left, shift far left.
I've got Disney Plus on there as well as Netflix if you want to continue watching.
No, you're good.
Couldn't see fire, they're already there.
Contact by the tree left side of the barn, house, whatever it is.
Drop the contact, react to it.
Copy.
Maneuver if you need to.
Please confirm, hold fire.
Alpha, push up towards this little tiny tree line here, direct east.
We've got. We got 12 of these, my man. No, we got
Go.
Okay.
Alpha, reposition time now.
Want to cross the road?
Yeah. Take the corner here at the intersection.
Yeah, I like that.
Spread it out some.
Alpha, if I can get you baselining facing down the road, just so we're covered from anything that comes down, that'd be great.
Crossing road?
Temple, you want to move right just a little bit?
Is Bravo in the house?
Should be.
Okay.
Bravo, you got a sit rep for me in there.
Buck, you're right in my cross, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Thank you.
Confirm 2 times casualties, over.
Sledge, let me know if you need help.
Fine, only one minor injury.
If Alpha, if you want to start getting form backups when Bravo gets here, we can move back out.
Alpha set.
If Bravo, let me know when you're good and we'll start moving.
Say again?
Whoa.
Fire south.
South.
If baseline on me, south.
Baseline on Fisher. Take Fisher's left side.
I'm reloading.
Return fire.
He's down.
You get him?
Yep, he's down.
Ceasefire. We got him.
If form back up, let's start moving.
Alright, yeah, form back up. Good shit.
Buck, did you get hit?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Let's move.
Nah, I think we're good.
Get it sorted on the move.
Oh yeah, I got fucking. I'm just in some pain.
Good shit, boys. Way to form and reform on the fly.
Indy, I've got vehicle contact.
Where?
Should be to our north.
There was a
audio.
Be advised, vehicle
Ooh!
contact north.
I'm hit.
Ambush wood line south.
Yep. I'm still up. I'm going fucking.
What was that vehicle contact?
Sounded like it was the north. Sounded like a truck, diesel.
Copy that, watching north.
Yeah, we're gonna get that confirmed.
Contacts down, Bravo.
Ah, fuck.
I just realized simulation is basically just airsoft for militaries.
Paintball, actually.
If we're hearing
It hurts more.
vehicle contact to
Ammunition
Yeah,
is just
potato.
Osiris to confirm that over.
ammunition is just paintball with actual shell casings.
Alright. Let's keep on moving down the road here.
Alright, reform, boys.
Alright. Moving up.
Fuck's sake.
Indy, you're bleeding. Or Buck.
Got him.
One down.
I'm still bleeding?
Let's keep moving down.
Hold on.
No, I'm good.
Well, still, I'll check you.
No,
It says I'm good.
Let's keep moving, let's go.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, I think
move
we
out, time now.
caught your plate.
Yeah.
good.
Alright.
Indy,
Move in
Buck
front of you.
No,
constantly-
wait. If you're looking at blood, that's probably Buck's blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Weapons lower, combat jump.
Ah! Why did I stop? Why did I stop?
No.
Fuck!
Motherfucker.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's my wireless keyboard.
My
I need to just quit.
C-tab came up. Indy, how about do I get rid of my C-tab?
Which one to go? Contact south.
Ambush!
Contact south.
Southwest.
Keep moving, Alpha. Push past.
Okay.
Get to the trees. Trees and rocks.
Okay, Kip.
Copy.
Got enemy flashlight southwest through the smoke.
Got the MG up, but friendly's in position in front of me.
Red team, where you guys at?
Trees and rocks.
Direct wood line, at the direct edge of the road.
Copy, keep moving.
Contact from the north.
Taking more contact north.
Copy that, moving.
Red team, keep pushing.
Technical,
keep pushing.
technical.
Holding up the front of the formation with
Temple down, temple down.
Where's
Technical
Temple out?
seems neutralized by air. There is infantry that disembarked north. I got
Boys,
Temple
you're
down.
far
He's right
behind us.
next to me. Temple is down here.
Yep, coming.
Sport's coming up on your left.
Alright, I'm throwing.
Grenade out north.
My leg's broken. I am shooting with a sled.
Reloading. Contacts on the corner of the barn from what I could see.
Contact off to the north
I'm
there
hit.
at the barn, like off in the distance.
Oh fuck. Buck is down. Pete, Buck is down.
We're holding our own pretty good, but we don't have a lot of cover to work with.
Indy Temple is in
Wrong
CR.
net.
I'm currently working
yep.
on
Alright,
seeing
let's
if I
get
can
the
get his
fuck
airway
out of
going.
I'm bleeding. Fucking
Alright, we gotta move. You good to move?
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm bleeding from.
Alright, I'll cover you. He's fucking conscious. Oh, I just fucking got hit. Sledge shit. Whenever he's ready, we're moving.
Yeah, 10 seconds, then we're running.
Okay. I'm pushed through 10.
Okay, we're gonna leapfrog it. So, Schwartz, you sticking up with me? I'm hit. Hit again.
I'm bandaging myself.
Yeah, machine gunner
Knock
just
out
opened
southeast.
fire.
Temple, could you open fire to southeast?
It's one wounded bandages, that tourniquet, that takes place.
We need to press fire southeast.
Reloading.
Southeast.
One down.
Okay, we need to move. Buck.
Can't move
Sledge,
him.
Go back. Schwartz, you're sticking up with me. We're gonna move later.
Alright.
We're gonna cover him. Buck.
Yes.
You're moving. Go back. West. On those rocks. Regroup with your team.
You got eyes.
Negative. Let's move it slowly. Got us covered?
I'm at your bandaging pad. I'm checking pulse. No pulse. Beginning CPR.
Engineers by the shed.
First CPR going in 12 seconds.
As of right now, no. Let me check in with the teams, and I will redirect from there. Over.
First CPR in.
Hey, Big. How's contact looking southeast?
I got it. Hold on.
Okay, we're set.
How's contact looking southeast?
Yeah, we have.
Is there anything over there?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, firm. Hey, Bravo. Let's get you set up.
Leaving him to you two.
East. Let's get you dug in. Good 180 from south to north, facing east. Right. Okay. Feel free to go dig him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Respawn at this point.
No,
Let's
I've
go.
got it back.
Alright.
I just can't fucking see
I'm
it.
carrying him. I'm carrying him.
Okay,
Let's
go.
Alright. Oh, we've been having a lot of contact southeast towards the white building over there.
Actual Zaffa, we're moving up to you next.
User left your channel.
Hey,
User joined your channel.
Secure from to the west. That would be great, Alpha. Over.
Copy.
Alpha, hold this side here. Secure the south and west.
Go
ahead and put him down.
Yep, he's down here. Heart rate is 87.
southwest.
Blood oxygen is good. It's 100. He's fine.
Yep. Let me give him some more saline.
I don't see him.
I don't worry about it, I got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking invisible to me.
You just don't worry about
fine.
somebody else.
Right, Alpha. How many guys you got up?
I got everyone
Indy?
except Temple.
Hey, firm. In which case, get yourself situated. Head down towards the south. Use that tree line. Head over towards that red barn. I've got Bravo covering you. Go investigate those contacts and let me know when you found it. If you get into contact, all right?
Copy. What's up, Carlin?
If I have another person go invisible on me, I'll respawn and see if that happens. I'll let you know.
Okay.
It might just be on my side.
Okay.
Okay.
Move time now.
Alpha team, on me. We're gonna go hunting. Buck, take point. Move south through the tree lines to that little set of buildings there. We're gonna go find these bastards.
Copy. Copy. Crossing road.
Actual Alpha's moving time now.
Ebu, when you get a second, go red.
Like I've said, Ace and Direct is bugged out. I can't.
Oh, copy. I was unaware of that. Thank you.
Stuck on
Indy, do you copy?
Go for Indy. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm up. Where are you guys?
Head straight south through the trees. You see those red rooftops? That's where we're gonna go fuck up.
Let's keep moving.
Indy,
Copy, I see your team.
I remember majority of the contact was by that first red barn right there where the flashlight is. Contact by the barn.
Flashlight.
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 Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get to the next bed of trees and cover. I don't want to get stuck out here.
I'm covering.
Be advised, we're moving again. We stopped, and I don't know why.
A firm to our south. Contact at the barn.
One in the doorway of the barn. One in the doorway of the barn.
He's out.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't stop. We've got Bravo covering us. We shouldn't need to stop here.
Let's go.
Be advised, troops in contact have been eliminated. We are closing in on the set of buildings here. I don't imagine y'all are able to cover us as much at this point. Over. Okay, copy. We're closing in. Okay, now we're a bit on our own out here.
I'm gonna end up fucking turning on weapons.
It's this barn here.
Alright. I just stop. I got
building at a time.
Okay.
Copy that. Do you want me to provide overwatch for on the buildings?
Hey, firm. You and Garland hold fast. The rest of us will
Garland,
sweep and
I'm
clear.
right behind you on the little hill.
I'm pulling up the rear. I had to bandage up a little bit.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I'm next to the block stack, basically.
Alright.
Bang around. Go. There. Be advised, Alpha is sweeping and clearing the building.
Side clear.
I'm looking
Barn
for you,
clear.
homie.
Clear.
Copy that.
Exit north side. Exit north side.
I've got no eyes on you.
You've got no eyes on me?
No. I'm talking to Blackburn.
No copy. Take the next barn here.
Okay.
I don't see anyone in the house.
Here. Indy, let me take point.
Copy that. No movement. Second floor in the house.
Okay. Or you want to...
Blackburn, can you give me a grid ref?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take up the east. Alright.
Yeah.
When we're ready.
We are on 044829.
Pushing.
044829.
Ready?
Yep. Just pulling out pangs. Uninteractable door.
Direct south of you.
Alright.
Take the front then.
Yeah. I'd say push around that side.
Yeah,
Go around front.
Go back around. Can't go through that door.
Oh, you're to the south of me. Alright, I'm moving.
Clear.
Clear copy. Holding outside.
Okay.
Alright, let's get that house.
Okay.
Garland, if you need me, I'm on the log stacks overwatching
This
the
room's
house.
Alright.
Give her. Overwatching
Ready when you
the
are.
southwestern side of the barn.
Copy that.
Throwing frag. Not frag, but stun.
Got it.
Stun out. Entering.
Still sweeping and clearing, almost done.
Left room clear.
Room clear. Can you speed this up a little bit? Oh yeah, one more room.
Yep. Room clear.
House clear. Good shit.
Looks like team is coming out.
House is clear. We're taking this. We're gonna clear this last barn, lickety split, and then rendezvous with the rest of the team.
Copy that.
Moving. Barn clear.
Barn clear.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect timing. We just cleared the area. We're coming back. All right, Buck. Lead us double time on the north.
Copy, lead north double time.
Friendly's left side.
Indy, I'm to your north. I'm standing up in the woodline.
I don't see you.
I don't see you, but I see Temple.
Right side, Indy.
Right here.
Okay, just collapsing on us. We're regrouping with the rest of the squad.
Copy that. By the way, Garland, how fucked was I to you when you picked me up?
Actual Alpha, you are to our north, correct?
Your head was red.
I distinctly knew I took several 50 cal rounds to the face, but that's it really.
Yep, that's it. We were so fucked.
Yeah, they kept trying to pack your head, which bullet wounds to the face you don't use a packing thing for, but okay.
Nah, you need to use elastics.
It only makes sense, right?
Yes, let's stick cotton into his brain matter.
I mean, that's
me back.
what's usually in there, right?
Alright, Alpha, as soon as you're set, we'll begin to move.
I have no cotton.
Same side?
Okay. All good.
Left side of the road, regroup.
Copy that.
Squad stagger column.
Come on, run, you fat pig.
We might gonna need some resupply of the energy. 4 max left.
Alpha's ready.
We'll get moving. Bravo, let me know when you're down to 1 box. Over. Alright, let's move.
Alright. Moving.
Oh,
Buck, go faster.
Contact left, north.
North
Go,
side.
go, go.
Stand up. Combat.
Fuck this. God damn it.
Slayer, actually, if you can direct air to our north 300 meters, get them to fuck that shit up.
I see where they're shooting from.
Yeah, it's far.
Two.
Yeah. They were engaging air earlier, so.
Cunts.
Oh, you Red, you're a good J, Zach.
I have something for that, but it might make you pass out.
Direct contact northwest.
Contact northwest.
Alpha,
Contact
if you can get me a more accurate on that. Bravo, baseline on me. This side.
Yeah, sorry,
Contact down.
Yeah, at least one contact down.
Hey, let's form back up.
Got confirmed on
keep
at
moving.
least 3 contacts down.
Alright, yeah, copy.
Hold on, boys.
Can confirm.
Good shit.
Whoever keeps throwing 40 Mike smokes, you're
Hey, Vic,
about to
make
lose your
sure,
privilege
when
with that
we
shit.
baseline, get all your
At least one guy is still up. I'm seeing them the move of a flashlight.
Good man. No, you're all good. Alright. Are they good? Is your team good to move? Alright, let's move.
Alright, we're moving.
Drop back. Red, if you want to drop in front, I'm going to stay behind a little bit just so I can come around the rear.
Moving up, Alpha.
Fuck.
God damn
Alright.
it.
Where's that fire?
I have no idea where from.
Copy
I
that,
don't
they're
know,
still
but I've
behind
had
us.
2 rounds go right past my ear.
Okay, keep moving. Don't hold.
It's hard to ignore when they go right past your ear.
Keep moving.
And guys are getting hit.
Buck, you're ahead of us.
Copy. Yeah, copy.
More contact south.
Alpha, former baseline to the
50
east
tracer,
of Bravo.
50 tracer, stop.
We got a man down, Vigor's down.
Copy.
Bravo, keep up heavy suppressive while Alpha gets in position.
A firm.
Vigor's down.
Bravo squad, move up to this tree line right here where we have some cover.
Alpha, hold your position. Bravo, you're clear to move. Temple, Bravo's moving.
Alpha,
go.
hold what you got. Bravo's gonna move.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, you can move and reload. Go.
Flashlight to the southeast.
Stick to them.
Southeast.
Where the fuck did you get a horse from? Where the fuck is everyone getting these horse from? Fuck me.
People are getting what?
Don't worry.
What?
Don't worry.
Hey, Indy, fucking tell them to
Reloading.
check on that smoke.
I think that's the enemy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because my guys aren't doing that.
We've got a fallen angel north.
Fallen angel north.
Nope. You're gonna need to pop smoke, break contact, move north.
Hey, break. We've got fallen angel north. Bravo.
Break, fallen angel north. Bravo's gonna disengage. Stand by for further.
While Bravo moves. Bravo, once you get back.
Keep up the suppressing fire so Bravo can move.
Hey, in the woods, southeast.
Successive bound.
Be advised we're friendlies. Those in the woods are friendlies, Be advised we're friendlies, check fire.
When do you hit?
That's Sledge, don't worry about it.
Slayer actually sent.
I'm hit. I'm still up.
Fucking don't look like enemy contact now.
Yeah, he is far.
He doesn't look like enemy contact.
He's a click north.
A click.
Temple is down.
You want me to go for that GFC?
Spread it out a bit, guys. Spread it out a little bit. Oh.
Walk in front of my guy's barrels.
God, have I?
Oh, I'm hit.
Temple's back up.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Good, Indy?
Nope.
Why did you put a tourniquet on your leg, you numb-nubbed idiot?
I had to. It wouldn't allow me to pack more. Or do any other bandages. I was.
Fuck.
Taking fire direct south, direct fucking south.
Alpha, I need you to start moving north. Go.
Alpha, disengage. Move north.
Move north if you can. If you got legs, you can move. Move north.
Moving north.
Feeling.
Ebu, you're in my sights. Go right,
Take the trees, get set, and cover Bravo.
Oh, man.
Copy that, I got dips on the rock.
Alright, light them up.
Alpha set.
Shots coming from the west. Northwest.
That's us.
No, directly northwest from us, gunfire. Coming towards
Copy.
us.
God.
I'm currently taking a couple of painkillers.
Oh my God, my wobble is so bad.
Oh, when did trenches get so slow to dig?
Where are my painkillers?
Alpha.
Huh.
We're gonna move. Follow Bravo. Break contact.
Yep. Copy that. We're breaking contact. Calm down.
I now have a wall in my way.
Alpha, fall back to the north.
Copy, falling back north.
What is this shit?
That's called entrenching whenever the CO still wants to move. It's
No,
the
I have
line-
a fucking wall in my way. The wall glitched.
Wait, like physical.
Yeah, like I have the fucking trench wall in my way. I have to fucking go third person to see. Oh, well, now it fixed itself. What the?
Alpha, keep
You
pushing
want
past Bravo.
outside of the area of the trench wall.
Contact west now.
Want this next patch of rocks.
Copy.
Oh?
Hold on, Bravo's
Alpha,
covering.
where did you go?
Cover first.
We pushed past Bravo towards the South Tower /1 shed.
Roger, eyes on. See you.
Can we clear this shit first?
Not yet. We're already pretty far. Alpha set.
I'm back. Holy shit, that was terrible.
Oh boy.
Hey,
it's
Wendigo.
digging again. Yeah.
This is a training exercise, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I got confused for a second.
We're
Because we are
working
fighting U.S.
through,
Army.
We're working through some kinks and we're seeing some failures so that we
Yeah,
can address them.
Hey, firm. I was lore-wise, I was like, wait a minute, we're fighting U.S. Army, but yeah.
Crossing.
In the Olympics, why did Temple get shot in the head with 50 cals?
Spanning 020.
What happened?
It's 50 cal simulator.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of a 22 long
He has
rifle.
several holes in his skull. He'll be fine. It's just a flesh wound.
My dude sounds like Peter Griffin if he tries to climb a flight of stairs right now.
Red paint, not blood.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, have we CQB'd this garage yet?
No.
Negative.
Want to do it with me?
What a mess, huh?
You want to?
Yeah, come on.
You two go. Do it.
Can we? Perfect.
Yeah, make it quick.
Door.
Going in?
Okay.
Oh, why is it?
Slayer copies.
Oh, sounds like they're in contact.
Right here, we'll be coming from a second. I'm gonna.
Where are they?
I think they're at the houses.
Yeah, they are.
I can't see shit.
They're northeast houses.
Building clear?
Osiris has no comms, and thinks that
Building clear.
There, we're good.
Sweet.
Oh shit.
Gunfire northeast.
Yeah, I think Bravo's in contact. Or that might be that they're shooting at air actually.
I'm down.
Right, Slayer. Osiris, this is Slayer. Can you repeat the last, please?
Copy that. We're moving out. All right, Alpha. Bravo's set. Let's regroup.
Copy that. Moving.
Thank you for that, Temple.
What? They fucking left you to die, boy. The hell? Hold on, I got you. Command, I got young buck here on the ground. Y'all left him.
Take the north side over here.
Oh, and I died.
Buck, copy your last. Sit tight for helicopter reinsert.
Copy that. Hold tight for helicopter reinsert.
Sorry, we kind of missed you go down there. I heard Frost tried to do everything he could, though.
It's all good. All I heard was my heart go do, and then I just passed out. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, okay.
The heart just went dead.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about in brief, about taking painkillers and morphine and shit.
Copy that. Indy, well, do we need to push north or do we need to take out contacts west first?
Alpha, hold what you got. Bravo's gonna move.
Indy, me and Garland are moving up to the log pile.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm marching north.
Copy, I got northeast.
Sorry about that, Buck. Had I known you'd gone down, I would have tried.
It's all good. It seriously went. I got 3 beats and then just passed out. I'm like, oh shit.
You didn't happen to take morphine instead of painkillers, did you?
I don't believe so. I was
Copy.
very low on blood though.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Try to move.
Copy. Indy, are we ready to move?
Alpha, we're moving out. Time now. Temple take point east through the trees to Bravo's position. Time now.
Copy that. Move towards your position. Garland, you're on your own on that position. We're moving out.
Yep, I'm coming.
Man, great content right now. Just sit here, looking at some helicopters, some aeroplanes, a couple fuel trucks, the 2 Brazilians on guard duty. Poor guys. Oh, fuck.
Take a warehouse, the white warehouse. I'm inside.
Man, the radio's over distance. Suck booty cheeks. It's crazy. Them talking and me talking is the same volume. Need to. If I bring the that's way too loud though. I might just have to speak up a little bit. Ooh, that's really fucking loud. Holy shit. I feel like if this was a stream, it would have been way funnier. Just be like, dead.
Alpha, health check. How's everybody?
Indy's green, Temple's green.
Blackburn is good.
Just vibing.
Did we get Buck? Yep. Ebu, I'm good. Ebu, break. Buck, are you here yet?
I am not. I am still sitting at the
Let's
at
get
the base.
facing oriented east and north. Sticking a little bit.
Copy.
It's better cover.
Indy, we might need to remind command to send a helo back for Buck.
Yeah, it should be a good JTAC exercise.
It's okay. I'm getting great content. Just looking at some helicopters, looking at the Brazilians.
Good B-roll.
Hey, firm, we're working on trying to get a helo over you.
Copy. Great B-roll. Now if you look here, you got a wild schnook standing over there menacingly through the glasses. Oh, this is fucking terrible. I hear a helicopter. I shouldn't be sitting when they show up. I hear it. Somewhere. Ah, there it is. My Lord and Savior. Is it gonna be tag or is it gonna be fucking sunshine?
Can I get a quick performance check? How are you guys doing, like, lag spike wise?
You're gonna get in. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Alright, let's get her moving.
All right. You got the right idea taking a piss break real quick.
What up?
Said you had the right idea taking a piss break real quick.
Yeah, this is about the only time we ever get one.
Yeah.
We head back for rearm.
Yep.
Slayer serves 2 after a quick rearm and bathroom break. I've got your guy heading back.
Alpha, give me a quick ammo check, everybody. I need to relay it.
I was just about to tell you. I think we're all low.
I need everyone individually. Blackburn, what's your status?
4 mags left.
Temple?
3.5 belts. 250 round belts.
Slayer, I'm coming up on you. Could I have,
I have 2 full mags and 2 half mags left.
Copy that.
Alright, let's see where they want you today.
Hopefully somewhere on the ground.
Also fully out of GL.
You'll end up there eventually, right? One way or
Copy.
another.
True.
I think this is Buck coming in.
In between the 2 buildings. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Once it's here, we're gonna go here. Fine. Oh, alright, have fun.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Buck. Come to the east here at the warehouse.
Copy.
You want to take this defilade here?
Yep. Temple, if you need ammo, I got 2 belts for you. I also
I think I have the most rounds left of everybody else. I got 3 full belts and 1 and a half belt.
Right. Osiris Slayer.
By the way, Buck, how are you on ammunition?
I'm full ammo, 21 magazines.
So
Holy shit! Can I have like 2?
Yeah, I should have some in my bag.
Well, it's hard for me to reach 0.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
21 magazines is like 600 rounds, right?
Yeah, something like that. I decided while I was back just to rearm everything.
Alpha, hold comms for a sec. Getting orders.
moving
doing
back
that,
onto objective
but
site 2. I want to hit straight to
I didn't know what
objective
that was,
site 2.
and that kind of fucked me
Ape,
up.
we will head to break site 2. What's that? No, site 1. Site 1? Okay. Ape, we'll head to site 1. Alpha, if you want to move...
Red team,
out,
shots from the west.
Waypoint 1. Bravo, if you want to follow up, we will get a squad column going. Second squad column. Let's
Hey,
move.
Wendigo, how's your performance been?
My performance is good. How's yours?
I keep getting like these lag rubber band spikes. I
Have
think it's
there...
only really
on the road or since we've come here?
it's been kind of throughout. It happens mostly when I go into third person. First person is butter.
If Wendy solves that, can we begin to move?
No, I'm
I'm
just
conscious of time. No, you're good.
No, it's just giving him a sit rep. Just FYI.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
good.
appreciate
Alpha, let's get ready to move out to the south. We're taking point.
Bravo.
Hey,
Let's
Alpha,
go.
we've got shots
at
from
farm.
a
We'll,
sniper.
disengage.
Bearing 325, other side of the building.
Copy.
I'm currently
User
on
in
the
your
ledge
channel
because
timed
Micker's
out.
fucked up.
Ape,
Once again.
pull him back to the barn. We'll clamp it up.
No,
We can
Blackburn!
move out as quick as possible.
Reduce to Adam.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving out. Time now.
Alpha, hold for a second.
God.
Bravo actual's down.
Never mind, we are holding. Fuck everything I said, we're holding.
Copy that.
Overruled, Indy.
Indy, the results from the Ramstein discussions are in. For the support for Ukraine. Do you want to hear them?
Negative. I've got so much shit happening in comms right now.
I cannot.
Copy that, we'll keep silence.
Are you GFC?
Hey, Buck.
Now everything stops.
Are you ground force?
Sorry about that.
Command?
You're clear to
Nope.
move. Time now, over.
Copy.
Copy that. We are moving.
More
Time now.
problems with fish.
Alright, let's go, Alpha.
Now we're actually moving for real.
Okay.
Getting overruled this time.
Just straight south or?
Yeah, follow the route on GPS.
User entered your channel.
Okay.
Cyrus, there comes up.
Let's double time it.
Indy, you have such bad timing. I was trying to open up my Dr. Pepper while we were paused for a second.
Blame Fisher.
I don't have a radio with him, so tell him that I blame him.
Just hold, get in your line.
Hold here.
Fisher is right by you.
Bound from waypoint.
Let's get a baseline.
Bravo,
Facing
feel free to push past Alpha.
southeast.
Start your bound. We'll do a two bounds over.
We're gonna do a squad bound.
Non-combat, all the way up to waypoint 2.
All the way to waypoint. You want to sprint
Waypoint
it?
Yep.
Hey, disregard. We'll keep moving. Still in the squad column.
Again, double time.
Disregard, double time, let's move.
Oh, this is gonna
My
suck
apologies.
balls.
I'm getting GFC orders too.
Dan, pull up right next to you.
Schwartz, give out a little bit of space for me, Schwartz. Just keep behind squad.
Yes.
Command.
Oh, this is so fucking dangerous.
What are you talking about? It's perfectly fine to run through open fields.
I would almost triple time it.
Oh, got the leg spike.
I want to know how I haven't gotten lag spikes, and I'm
triple timing.
halfway across the fucking world.
This is sketch.
I think our server's based in, fucking Cali. So, that might be why.
Alright, Dave Kelly. Should be New York.
Oh, is the server in New York?
New York or Delaware? Because we playing on the
Move up to the next waypoint here and we'll hold for the LDA.
Yes.
It's hold here.
I call dibs on.
Hey, Bill.
Which one?
That's a great question. I don't know.
If, we'll regroup on the other side and start moving proper. Crossing.
I got the rear of the LDA.
That.
Move through, guys. Move through. Move through.
Set.
Hey, contact. East southeast. 2 flashlights. 1 going left. 1 going right.
Contact east southeast.
If 125 and not engaged us yet.
Don't engage yet. Keep eyes on. I don't see him.
Stand by for bearing.
Hey Alpha, you've got a lot of guys on the other side. Push them through.
Bearing 140. Again, 140.
Bravo was moving.
Yeah, but you know how to do an LDA. There's just 2 guys holding each side and the rest push through.
Alpha, collapse through the LDA.
Yeah.
Both me and
push
Indy will be the last guys.
Slayer, I'm hearing gunshots.
Flashlights
from
moving.
southeast.
Indy, we're waiting on your guys to push
Can
through.
you look at that?
Indy, not Indy, Evu, you need to move through. Indy and I are
Evu,
last.
Garland, cross.
Bravo, you're going to take a point on the way down to our break point.
Temple collapsing.
And then we'll start moving. We are aiming for the pin location of site 1 exactly. So Bravo. Hey, Bravo, you'll hold OP1 while Alpha push on down. There's a contact 1 betting 1 sweat.
Hey, Bravo, you stay on your blue route, over. Start moving time now, go.
Alpha, we're moving out.
One actual, this is Slayer. Osiris reported 4-man squad to our southeast.
Hey, have you got distance on that?
Osiris, do you got distance to the squad from
Wendy,
our
can I
We're gonna
get you
split
to
off
go
from
with
Bravo
Alpha? I'm gonna
down
stay
here.
with Bravo.
Yep, moving with Alpha.
Frost, go with Alpha, please.
Redirect southwest.
Wait, why
I'm
the
out.
fuck am I in the
Redirect
I don't
southwest.
know. Why are you in front?
I don't know.
Why are my medics leading?
Slayer, Osiris reports there.
Why are you leading?
Because nobody else will.
Shot. Shot.
Get any sort of tag. Call it.
I forgot grenades.
Reloading.
Keep it up, boys, keep it up.
Fuck, move up.
Fuck yeah, fuck them.
Copy, moving up. Stuck on a fucking tree.
Reloading.
Push up, nice and easy, nice and easy.
Lost sight of the enemy.
Alpha copies.
Haven't confirmed the kills yet, but we're pushing up on them right now.
I don't know what else to tell them other than we got it.
Got a kill here.
Yep. As soon as I get an opening, I'll tell them.
Did somebody of us just shoot?
Yeah, that was me, sorry.
Actual, this is Alpha. We are at waypoint 4. Time now. We're holding.
Is everyone patched up after that contact?
Yeah.
Alpha sit rep. Medical check. How's everyone doing?
Go green again.
Temple green.
I'm full.
Thank you.
Full green.
Eva green.
Blackburn,
Good
you're
shit.
gonna need to go green. Or, sorry, Blackburn, you're gonna need to go red again.
Alpha's green, Wendigo.
Perfect.
What's on that?
Blackburn,
Go ahead.
you're gonna need to go red again in team.
Yeah, Blackburn is red.
Thank you.
I was told to check map. I don't know what I'm looking at.
It identified you.
Through this tree line to our compound.
Blackburn, what's your location?
He's on a heli.
Hold on.
Got it.
Are we moving?
Is that Dewey friendly or enemy?
We're moving.
Because I know we have you Black Ops.
Just when you start.
Friendly. I'm in the Huey.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Okay.
Alpha, we're gonna move out through the tree line here to our south and close in on the objective. Time now.
Actual Alpha,
Reloading.
be advised, we are moving south from Road 4 to the tree line over. Kill that guy, kill that guy! Shit. No. I had the thought too of like, is that one of us?
Yeah, I was like, that guy, you.
Fuck, contact.
Understood.
What's our target building with the sandbags?
One contact down.
Gotcha.
Contact me open?
Contact on the door?
I see a city.
Let's discuss it.
Yeah, he's behind the door.
Get you an LV.
He's down.
Reloading.
Keep moving.
Hey, first.
Passing.
It's gonna be light hot northwest and pop in.
Be advised, Alpha's still green. We are continuing through the tree line past the objective, red objective marker on our line.
Confirmed at least one kill.
Multiple civilian contacts. Be advised.
Copy that. Got eyes on multiple civilians. They're running around like chickens without a head.
I see a guy on the road, and his name is Private Williams or something. I think that's right.
Let's take this target building.
Copy that.
Taking.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy.
He's down. He's down.
Thank you.
All right. Let me get in front of you, Indy.
Turns out you have to reload before you can switch weapons in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
I am inside the compound.
Oh shit.
Unless there's a cancel button that I'm not aware of.
Well, you can scale the walls.
Alright, scaling.
We're gonna scale? Alright. Good luck.
Clear over top.
Go.
Copy that. Overwatching the building. I got movement inside the main building.
Careful on the drop. It's
Careful on the drop. It's gonna hurt.
Ah. What the fuck?
God damn it. This is kind of a bad call. Fuck.
It is not allowing me to scale. What the fuck?
I got fucked up ahead.
I cannot fucking scale.
I can't provide Overwatch. I'm medicing my arm right now.
That's fine. Medic your arm. Get yourself set. I've gotta get Indy.
Copy that. Is Indy down?
God damn it.
Buck, are you chill? You good?
Yeah, I'm not able to fucking scale.
Buck?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not able to scale the wall for some reason.
That's fine. Just stay on the outside of the wall for now then. See if you can provide us Overwatch best you can.
Yep.
Oh, this fucking hurt. Alright, I'm watching this doorway. Let me know when you're good.
What did y'all use to scale?
Don't even try it. Don't worry about it right now. Tell them. Don't even try it. It'll fuck you up. We are bleeding in a lot of pain right now.
Be advised, Temple is down. I cannot reach him. He's up. He's back up.
Yeah, I just got knocked out.
Be advised, the enemy is phasing through the fucking floor.
What in the Harry Potter type of bullshit is this?
This is fucked.
Helmet and a barrel. I need a medic. It's really bad.
Hey, I will try and get Frost over here to you.
Where is just outside the front door?
West.
Indy, I'm
west.
back. Are you okay?
Nope.
Crossing.
Indy, sit rep.
On you.
Indy is seeing gray.
Press space.
Indy, sit rep.
Indy is. Garland, are you on 80 Tech 1?
Any alpha call signs, sit rep.
I'm here. I'm next to you.
Temple is orange. Got some light bleeding, but I'm alright on the most part.
Indy is seeing gray. I'm being treated by Frost. Are you not on 80 Tech 1?
No, negative.
Okay. My bad.
I'm fucked up. I've got 3 in the chest, 1 in the arm, and a broken arm.
I am a blueberry.
Blackburn,
Great.
status.
Team inside. I'm
I'm
though.
just checking the compound.
I need.
Ebu status.
I lacked out at the worst possible moment. Ebu status. Ebu status. No comms on Ebu. Need a CSAR.
Temple? Oh, is he down? Temple is down.
Temple's down as.
Be advised, I got at least two guys down on Alpha.
Anyone who's green, pull an ARD. We've still got contacts outside the perimeter. We're working on. Everyone else is working on a mass cast.
Am I good?
Bravo,
Yeah.
let's get you holding facing
South. Perfect. Alpha.
I know
got
you've got a lot of casualties.
Oh, okay. Your blood rate is going up
so
again.
You,
Good.
anyone that you
Okay.
do have up, keep
We got
facing
more casualties inside.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going in there. This comp is cursed. Boy, some comps are A+, and some comps are...
The fuck did I miss?
You missed a lot of bug Arma shit.
Oh, glad to miss that.
Clearing
I
those
died.
buildings
I'm gonna
was
need
a
a
little
helicopter
nightmare.
pickup.
Because the guys inside, it was just, they were phased through the floor, so it was just the top of a helmet and a barrel
Oh,
that
yeah.
was shooting at us.
I saw a dude that walked through a wall.
That makes 2 of us.
I'll check in with actual.
That's a sieve.
Stand by.
Right, actual Slayer.
Okay.
What's Ebu's sit rep? Is he dead?
Ebu's KIA.
Both
They
me
must have-
and Ebu
Is he
are
my,
dead.
is he my only alpha KIA?
Temple is the
no,
other.
So Temple and Ebu are both KIA.
I got Armat.
Alright.
Copy that. Just getting a head count.
Can I get Blackburn?
Deal with research.
Sit rep. Are you green?
Frost, I can hear
Oh,
my
I'm good.
heartbeat. FYI.
Buck?
I'm good.
Who's hearing Frost? Who's hearing heartbeats?
I am.
Oh, okay. I'm out.
I got you.
Actual Alpha, I got 2 times reinserts from Alpha.
Alright. That's pulse sucks. Oh, that's why. Your heart rate's at 59. What was the 2 increase heart rate?
Happy.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, Sledge, could you hit me with some painkillers?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Because if you give him an MP, it's gonna shoot him to 120. That's an AP high. You know, you're just gonna get like rocking back and forth.
Hey, Wendigo.
120 is fine.
You doing cleanup by any chance?
I am. Why?
Okay.
How's it feeling?
It's a little laggy.
Yeah, the frames are a little bit on the low side. It could partially be this comp, though.
If you delete this building.
Yeah,
Could
I kind of agree.
Could be heaven.
This objective is cursed.
Indy's
Man,
gonna hit you with some.
So me and Tag tested this, and we cleared it. The 2 of us, no fucking problem.
I'm gonna hit you with some nitro.
Well, let me tell you.
But I've watched Alpha go in and immediately fall through the floor.
No, they fell through
Get
the floor.
fucking shot.
The enemy phased through the floor and then attacked us through it.
2 of your guys come with me.
Nor epi.
They made the most of a tactical situation.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
We got our 2 reinserts.
You can explain that to these 2 gentlemen who just reinserted.
Alright,
They made the most
thank you. I was gonna set up an LZ for you, but I guess it's not needed.
80.2.
Guys,
this is a
gaggle fuck. This is what
Yeah,
we
why
call a
is
gaggle
everyone...
fuck. Guys,
everyone's
spread the fuck
around
out.
me?
Right, alright. Here it goes.
What was that? Almost.
Figure, scratch that.
What are you 2 doing?
Thank you, but you are also doing good.
What's up?
I just pushed him.
I was told watch east, so I'm watching east.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I like you.
The last thing I need is for you to fucking pass out. Blood pressure 126 over 84.
Hey.
That's actually
There
fantastic.
we go.
Cool.
Fish. Okay. When you have everyone up and operational, you see Site 3, right?
I need another name.
Hey, Indy, do you copy?
Hey, Firm, go for Indy.
No more.
Did you check out the ladder in the compound?
Perfect. No.
No, I'm not going inside that compound for as long as I live.
Yes, I got armored on that. I tried to just walk over the wall and it broke every fucking bone in my body.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that
That's
is
what we just got done fixing.
So, yeah, that's what happened. I tried to step over the wall and basically got fucked.
Indy, can you let everybody know that the garage to
Break,
everybody's
hold on,
west is
hold on.
CCP?
Reddish. Coming red, actually. Reddish.
Can you say that again? Over?
I don't know guns.
I didn't hear a word Bigger said.
The garage are set up as CCP.
1-1 actual, this is Slayer. Right, we got our 2 reinserts, and Osiris reports 1 individual to the edge of the town to our southeast.
Okay, what was that, Garland?
I set up a CCP in the garage to everybody's west in case anybody's in pain or injured.
Copy that. I think everyone's green on medical at this point.
Good job.
Okay, firm.
Wendigo, guess who?
Garland, you got an extra 250 milliliters?
This guy.
Bet I do. You need blood?
Oh, good job.
Yep, I could use a 250. Coming to you.
Hells yeah.
Copy.
Some Garland, don't call for the bullshit.
Alpha, stand by to move.
Taking over Blackburn's position.
We're not moving yet. Wait.
I'll give you a big fucking IV. Try and get this
We
going nice and
advise you two. We are moving.
Okay,
We are moving
Gringo
on
called.
final site. We are ditching original route. We are moving on site 3, south 200 meters at the actual target. Out of Dave. Objective laid out.
Thank you.
Vehicles.
Solid copy.
Interrogative. Which team is gonna recon and report back?
From that one.
Copy that. Alpha.
Anybody else in Alpha need some blood or anything?
Negative, I died, so I'm completely green.
Negative, just got some minor bruising.
Alpha, we're moving out. Time now on Black Line to next hard point. Over.
Copy that.
Copy.
Headed north
Squad
northwest.
column, Bravo's leading.
Copy that, Bravo leading.
Okay, or I guess Bravo is, but that's fine. That also works.
I mean, if we get hung up on who's going to be leading and taking point, we're just not going to move.
1-1 action. This is well. We are engaging a one-time contact.
Sometimes we just need to
300 meters
move.
southeast. Alpha's moving north.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
this last time.
fucking cluster.
Yeah, why are we bunching up?
We're not holding. Do not build the
We're not holding. We're not holding.
We are
Continue moving.
Black line.
Copy
Alright.
that. Alpha, we're moving between the garage and the greenhouse.
Alpha.
Just stick close. Stay on Black Line or on me.
I have no black line on me.
You might want to switch over
Go
to
to side channel.
There we go. Thank you.
I keep
Got
getting...
one-time civilian next to a green car.
Oh my god. That was a terrible time for my eyeball to itch.
Hello, sir?
Was that you in front of me?
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Do you see the black line?
Yep, dropping back.
Do you copy on the smoke directly to the south of us?
What's going on?
Yeah, eyes on smoke.
I do see the smoke. Yes.
Copy that. Are those friendlies?
GFC, this is Slayer.
Not sure yet. Keep moving.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Do we have a general direction?
General
Any info?
direction might have been a stray bullet, but south, east, about southeast.
Yeah, it's not a stray bullet. There is a dude with a technical. He's shooting at us on the road. I would love to kill him.
Direction, bearing.
Where?
Southeast, 300, 400 meters southeast. We're moving though.
There we go. Thank you. Can't just say we got a contact. That tells me nothing.
I already called that out. I don't know if anyone heard it though.
I probably didn't. My bad.
Negative for the call out.
Copy. Am I loud enough?
Yeah, you're loud enough.
Yeah, both of my ears have been chattering this entire op. I've barely had a second of clear air to even process what people are saying to me.
Copy that. We have arrived at HP 1.
Alpha is at hold point 1. We are holding. Time now. Over.
1, move up to OP2, start doing a bit of recce on target building for me, over.
Be advised, we had a technical east
reference for me where he is, north, south,
If I'll get Slayer to engage that.
Shit, the technical
Slayer
was east,
actual
right?
Message.
Update. Technical is currently south. It's destroyed. 2 dudes are down. I don't know where's the guy that was dead.
OP2, which is to the east side of HQ.
Looks like the only dude that was shooting us moved.
Northwest protection.
Hey Vic, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to recce when you get there, okay?
Gotcha.
Right, copy that. Like I said, we'll keep an eye out from
We got
All the construction.
3 enemies southeast,
staying here?
approximately 500 meters. Don't look like they're contacting yet.
Yeah, you need...
Oh yeah, we got a squad south heading west.
Copy
Near
that.
that technical. South heading
Temple
west.
is watching
Around
North Fire Team
400
4.
meters.
What team distance? Go with Bravo, Wendy.
Bravo.
I see flashlights from them. Contact south, I think.
Fisher?
Squad.
Yep.
I think this is a good
I
problem
count
to
4
have. I'm
contacts.
hearing
4
so
contacts.
many
400 meters.
contact reports in both of my ears that I kind of don't know what to do now. Everybody is calling out the same contacts. They're doing great. They're still doing it, but I'm kind of don't know how to respond to it at this point.
We're taking fire.
You want us
We're
to take their
fire.
shot?
Contact south 400
It's
meters.
still happening. I can't hear what you're saying, Fisher.
Hold on.
Return fire.
Reloading.
Copy. Return fire. Return fire. Engage. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Fucking good hit with the 40 mic mic.
Thank you, thank you.
That guy by the house too, to the left side.
Got the flashlight still up.
There he goes.
Temple providing rear security.
Ape, you could start getting those accurately pinpointed on the map, and then we'll start formulating a plan. If you feel like you're under too heavy contact, feel free to move back to hold point 1. We'll start getting this position strengthened up a bit. Indy, I can give you the order you love to hear. Dig in.
Contact south, east.
Alpha, dig in.
Reloading.
Contact south. 2 contact. 1 down.
One contact down south.
So start trenching with me.
Ah, I'm hit.
Remember, you can help each other dig trenches to make things go faster.
Either help dig a trench or return fire.
Returning fire southeast. Contact by the hay bale.
I'm digging a giant trench and it's about halfway
Garland,
done.
GFC is down. You might be called.
Hey, call out who's out. Temple's green.
I'm hit. My fucking self-interact is being buggy.
Blackburn.
I'm good, green.
Buck.
Got minor bleeding. Right leg.
I've got you.
Ibu, status.
Bruised. I'm fine. Contact southeast in the trees.
Yeah, so we have that far away.
Keys are 270 meters away.
If you want, go.
Alright, you have 2 painkillers, that's all you need, don't take any more.
Gringo, he's got a good sight on that rifle. He can shoot that pretty accurate. Go find.
Hey, entrenching tool is bugged. I can't get rid of the confirm take buttons.
Contact south. 1 guy by the road.
Interesting.
If you step away, far enough away from the trench, it should disappear.
Okay.
If not, maybe move the E-tool in and out of slots.
Yeah, then move the E-tool slots. It should fix it.
Reloading.
Gringos, I don't think you played with him. I know him as Webster.
Bruh, I've been in touch with Webster for... I met him in person. You mean you may not know him? I'm like, one of the main reasons he's here.
You fucker! I also knew him. I'm like, I know that name.
Yeah.
I'm getting light contact southeast from the woods. Looks like 3 guys.
Southwest,
southwest. 300 meters.
Oh, we got you southwest.
What? Got shots coming southwest. It's pot shotting us.
That 40 Mike is about 100 meters short.
Copy.
Indy?
Yes.
I'm yellow on mags.
Copy. Buck, how are you on ammo?
Contact southeast, moving to the right, moving southwards.
I'm green on ammo. Temple, if you need, I have 2 belts for you in my backpack.
I am lime green on ammunition. I used half a belt and I have 6 belts again due to respawning.
One contact to the southeast down. Indy, if you need mags, I can spare a couple for you.
2 contact southeast by the hay bales.
Okay, I'll grab 1 off of you.
You know what? I'll drop you 5 here.
For the time while we're holding here, keep the contact reports off net.
No eyes on the southeast.
Just call them out to each other, but keep it off net because I need to hear fish.
1 down southeast.
Stand by. Working on it.
Alright, is that most of the contact down?
Alright.
Copy that, no contact supported.
What is it?
I'm gonna get you to start moving along the tree line, follow it around towards the south.
Be advised, we got a civvy to the southeast.
You're going to have to get set up as close to that as you can. And then
We also have a civvy crossing the road, white lab coat by the looks of it, near the hay bale.
So we can start putting down some more effective fire
So
at
am I
that
heading
point.
to OP2 or am I heading
Yep.
to the building with the red X on it?
Yep.
And then follow it down across the road, and I would set up at this point here. I will mark it for you. There you go. Set up here.
Okay.
Baseline.
Alpha, get ready to move.
Then I will put Bravo there. As soon as I've got Bravo set up, I will get
Copy that, moving to OP.
Got it. Sound good?
Yep. Alpha, we are moving up to the southeast, past the OP point. We're moving to hard point 3 on the other side of the road and get a baseline on the target building.
Time now.
With you.
Copy that.
Let's get moving. We'll get the, if you see any bad guys, go ahead and call them out over net.
Copy that, so cross the road and start engaging the fortified structure.
Negative, cross the road, get into the trees here. We'll set up a baseline facing the east, facing the target building.
Copy that, facing the fortified structure.
We'll engage once we're in position. Temple, where are you at?
We are at HP 3, setting up a baseline from covered positions.
Oh, are you ahead of me?
Yep.
Positive, you wanted me to be a point man, right?
Oh, significant contact here.
We're under fire from the east from the fortified building.
Good kill on flashlight.
Direct hit with the 40 my bike.
Watching the east side of the building.
2 contacts, bottom right window of the building.
Civilians in the town to the east, past the target building. Watch your fire.
Copy that. MG is dry, reloaded.
Be advised, Fisher wants us to hold this and provide a base of fire for as long as we can. So be real conservative with your shots and try to keep it up as best you can. I think a resupply is coming in, and Bravo's going to try and resupply before they push in.
Copy.
Copy.
Is anyone hit?
I got hit. Bleeding.
Mark 1. Who's bleeding?
Eva.
Is he able to patch himself, or does he need me?
I need you. Ace is still bugged. I can't do anything.
Coming.
Ah.
God, I almost want to take smoke grenades away from the enemy comps. Ketamine?
What? Who's doing ketamine?
We're getting outflanked from the southwest.
Contact west, southwest.
Loading.
Be advised, we got some civvies southeast.
Here, cover me. Okay.
The thing moving in the field to the southeast is a civilian. Please do not shoot it. It looks like it has brain damage.
Yeah, try to find spare time.
I've got ×3 civvies in the field.
Hey, firm. Time for civvies southeast.
Oh, yeah. Sucks. Yeah, mostly work and spending time with my girlfriend is kind of chewed up a lot of my time, but I'm normally home. Copy that. We need AR mags.
Hey, I'm red on Mag, Cindy.
And 40 grenade launcher rounds. Okay, sweet. You're fine. Well, thanks for coming, dude. Good seeing you. Yeah, you're fine. It happens. See you, man.
Bye-bye.
User left your channel.
Got some smoke grenades and frag grenades laying here if anyone wants to grab some.
Alpha, be advised, Ibu had to dip. He just left. We've got Bravo, who's going to show up with magazines, grenades, belts, hopefully. So they should be on our way. Hold on for a second. I'm getting an update. Stand by. Okay, Alpha, be advised, once we get our ammo resupply, Bravo's going to push up to the target building and take the staircase and move up. Once they do that, that's our cue to move up. They're going to take top down. We're going to take the building bottom up.
Aw, shit. I died again.
How'd you die again?
What? How?
I was down, I heard somebody was working on me, and then it just went, boop, dead. Like, oh, okay. Like, I just died.
Buck, you are the unluckiest Arma 3 player I've ever seen.
Yeah, no shit.
I was holding on for so fucking long, too.
Hey, contact in the field.
Holy shit, they just got lit up.
Well, I don't think there's not gonna recover anything off of him.
Who else needs 5.56 magazines?
Misclick, sorry.
Come on, let's go. We're at base like that, you don't need to wait for me.
Cool.
Slayer Helios, I got your reins there. Where do you want them?
Bottom floor clear.
Coming up to second floor. East, southeast.
Yeah, well, you better get that stick out of his ass and step on it.
set up bottom floor.
Copy, bottom floor.
Copy that, moving to ground floor.
Comms check.
Good check.
Clean.
Cool, okay. Are we moving to ground floor?
Hey, firm, ground
Copy
floor.
that.
Okay, firm.
I'm looking west.
I got east.
Northwest.
Still on second floor, coming down.
I'm with it.
Please do not break your legs getting down that buggy ass staircase.
Yeah, it's good. I'm next to in.
Dude, am I not dropping off the guy? What's going on?
Alpha, be advised, extract is coming in time now. We are going to be leaving on the second bird, over.
Copy that.
Second bird, copy.
Second bird.
Copy. Alright, don't get out, we're picking up your buddies.
Copy that.
This is our ride.
Copy.
Stand by.
Come on, jump. Come on, I've been all day here.
I'm tired. My ears, brain is exhausted.
Oh my god.
Took you long enough.
Your brain's exhausted.
Jesus Christ.
Right, do we get everyone?
No one else ran out of the building. The hell?
I got that.
The hell?
Where is that?
We got a home.
I see it. Hang on.
Assholes.
Oh, here comes the fun.
Here comes the fun.
Fuck yeah!
Cool.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
God
Fuck
damn.
that building next to it. The building is still standing.
Everything
That doesn't
about
count.
the end of the bed.
That's
how
right.
much of it is.
We followed ROE.
Self-defense, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Right?
That was
He was
right
trying
next to
to
my
kill
leg.
You have no guns. It was self-defense. We're waiting on you. Drop the ball on that. Do you want me to jump in the pilot seat, the co-pilot seat with you? Or you got somebody else or no?
Who the fuck dropped the ball on that? You left you fuckers behind. He was being fucking Wendy was being treated by someone in that building, and we left them because I didn't know they were in there. So somebody dropped the ball.
I never said last man. We just kind of took off.
No one communicated that there was anyone down in the first place and that we were waiting on patience.
I didn't know we had someone down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we had anybody down.
Negative on knowing that. We just were told, take the second bird, that's it.
Are you the last? Who's the last man down? Why do we got a person down there?
User left your channel.
Copy. Hey, I'm gonna need
User
to go
joined
down
your
there.
channel.
Sledges and the other bird.
Yeah, well, I'm not fucking putting you in the middle of the field to get into another bird. Base is literally right there.
Is Wendigo not in the birds with us?
He's in the DAP.
Yo, he's in the DAP.
He is now.
Who is sitting next to me with the patch that says "fuck your face"?
That's Fisher.
Wait, Fisher is in the bird?
Fisher is in the
This is
bird.
fucking amazing.
Fisher's in this bird.
I thought he was in a Blackhawk.
Doesn't he wear the fuck your face patch? Or is this
No, he's in the first.
I think it's red.
or is this red?
I'm across.
Yeah, I believe it's red.
Red has the fuck your face patch.
Is that red?
I mean.
Fisher wears it too.
Oh yeah, wait, I copied Fish's face photo.
That's fucking amazing. I love that.
Do they have that just the tip?
What's that? Is that Shadow Company like a reference to Modern Warfare 2 Shadow Company?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, the whole reason I put it on there in the first place was to, during the last Halloween mission, when I was supposed to come get you all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be alluding to the fact that I was betraying you, so to speak.
Nobody caught on. Now it's on tonight, so keep it. See it.
Thank
Well,
you.
right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh boy, I need a drink.
Always thank your pilot.
Thank them and sometimes shoot them.
It really depends on what pilot you have.
If you shoot the pilot, there's no.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna shoot it. Sunshine. I just saw what he did.
It has done things that want to make me shoot him in the face several times.
Yo.
Both examples in red. Just after debrief, I need to just add some airsoft stuff. You know.
Yeah, sure.
Right. I'm going to be in leadership brief also, so.
Oh.
Does it have to be?
All right. Is this everyone?
Is it?
Let's move this to tomorrow.
Yeah, in that case, next week Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I especially.
All right.
Vrij.
Alright, guys, listen in.
Okay, cool.
You're on
Fish,
Whisper?
you're on Whisper.
Alright, guys, listen in.
Nope, still on Whisper.
Nope, I'm not.
There we go.
Yes.
Now we
Okay,
are. There you go.
so
Now we can hear you.
happy operating, guys. Okay, so debrief. Let's go over what we did. We started with some class time, and some PowerPoint. Just some things to go over. That went well. It was good information, but this was a little more open forum, and it ran us back on the clock a little bit. When we did, and we won't go over that in debrief, but we will when we did get out to the patrol range. The reaction to contact went well for the first couple of legs. We were establishing a baseline. We were moving a team to suppress, and then a maneuver team went and cleared through the area. I liked the use of shift fires, though those calls from the TL have to be a little more on the spot. I saw a couple of times where the call for shift fire was made, and then the suppressing fire element didn't shift for another. In some cases, it went for a minute or two, but when those are called, they need to shift immediately, and everyone needs to relay back. Yep, we're shifting fire, so that the team that is shifting can radio to the assault team. Yep, we are moving that fire. You're clear to go through that area. So we definitely have some work on that to do. It's something to be mindful of. Continuing through the reactions through this, the time hack for today got a little messy, and it ended up on some of those react to contact patrols had us trying to assault and then become stationary at the same time to react to that contact, and it made the staggered column really weird, because you would have you'd have one team far out ahead because they can move, but the other team is doing what they've been told, and they were baselining on that contact. The issue there was 100% that we had too many of those patrols and those contacts that would try to ambush us on that road, and it left us no time to maneuver, or no room to maneuver. And that is 100% on me. I stacked those a little too close together. They were every 200 to 300 meters. And so when the maneuver team went, they ended up triggering the next one. From what I saw, it would have worked should there have been either less of those little road ambushes, or they were spread out farther. I liked what I saw. I did not like how I personally built it, and I wish that I could have gone and given us more space.
I have a question on that note.
Yes.
Because this, at the same time, kind of sounds like I don't know. I want some kind of pointers on how to just improve on a situation like that if that happens again, because a part of me doesn't like hearing that, oh, that was fucked because the comp or because the plan from Op 4 didn't quite go the way
do you mind if I take that, Wendy?
What's the fucking saying? A plan's good until it
plan never survives first contact with the enemy.
Right, yeah. And so it's kind of while I understand what we were trying to do, and we physically couldn't do that, given the situation, how could we have still made that less fucked, other than Op 4 needs to be different?
Can I grab that, Wendy?
Sure, if you want, Fish.
Yeah, so I think that the maneuvering there, first off, the baselines, all of that was great. The best way for us to have changed that up was, at least in my mind, reflectively. I mean, we didn't take that many casualties, actually, during that, which was really quite impressive.
But we did get shot up a few times sitting in the middle of a road, wide open.
Yeah, what I would have personally changed going forward, obviously the point was to practice that stagger column, the reaction to contact, but to change that going forward, I would have just split both teams into a line on either side of the road, or at least try and use a little bit more of the cover that we had, because we were really exposed.
There was no cover.
Yeah, and potentially either just gone to ground and then bounded up through it, or stuck more on one side in the wood line would be a good answer to that.
And that's why half my team stuck in a wood line at one point, because it's we're getting shot up in the middle of a road. We need to respond to it with not standing in the middle of a road.
And having cover.
And having cover.
Another issue...
But I'm sorry.
Yep.
Can I? But the thing is, there's two of them, and well, a lot more of us.
16 of us, boys.
So I have
just the amount of weapons on those two guys should have been just overwhelming, and we didn't need enemy cover if we communicate properly.
Yeah, so I was listening.
We definitely
on
need cover.
Quad comms, yeah, and kind of this up, and I took a few notes. So one of the things that maybe like the communication between fire teams at that point did not seem like very coordinated, which is gonna happen when you're getting shot at. But it did feel like we were very married to the road, and should have, upon taking contact, gain that fire superiority, move into cover, and then you can, once you're kind of in a safe position, relatively speaking, you've gained that fire superiority, then you can start maneuvering the squads, and you have some time to think.
I like what you said there, which is married to the road, because it was the road on my end, looking at how to get enemy to kind of appear around us, and ambush us, was from my initial building mindset was, well, I can put them on a road, and I know that I can dot them around us so that we will take that contact. But it ended up being our downfall, because there was shit all on that road, and that is an oversight on my end.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. And there was also, I think, a problem with us getting shot at and not doing anything about it. And there was a lot of confusion there. Like we were told, like, ignore the contact. And there's
I was told that a lot, and it reached a point where it's like, I'm having shots cracking right past my head, and guys around me are getting shot. I'm not ignoring the contact. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And if you do want to push past and ignore the contact, then you do at least need to do it in a with proper fire and maneuver.
Yeah.
You can't just straight disengage.
I think
the
so.
What?
Go on, Wendy. Sorry.
Oh, just to grab it from there.
Yeah, no worries.
Indy, you had coming back to, well, what do we do about that? So, this is what we did. Was after the fallen angel, where it took us off of our path, what we ended up doing was we had another one of those road segments, and it was built the same manner. So we do best when we're not stuck on a road and when we can maneuver. So we skipped that second road segment just completely. We cut it out and maneuvered on the next building.
Yep, I have a point. I think
Yep.
the whole idea of this FTX was to how we maneuver through those roads. In reality of how we are planning our ops, it's unlikely that we would ever have picked, if we planned this op on our own, there is a very small chance we went through the whole main road on foot.
Like at times it felt like we were being forced to do something that we naturally wouldn't do, and so it kind of puts us in a position to act unnaturally.
And the reason why we skipped everything, why we broke contact that many times, it was because it was ridiculous how many times we get in contact from one dude, and we just didn't have the time from the whole gameplay perspective. If we had unlimited time, then yeah, sure, we can engage them. Yeah, like we're not rushing it, right? The smart thing to do would be to engage it, to push it out, to make sure he's alive. We just don't have time for that, do we?
I gotcha.
Am I what, saying something?
No, I
wrong?
think that's fair. I think that there are a lot of positives to take over from it as well. I mean, especially with that maneuver down the road. Like, I'm not particularly unhappy with it. There was good baseline practice, good maneuver practice along that road. Once we finally sort of figured out what we were doing, I think it actually went pretty well, things considered. So that's why personally I'm not too upset by it. There was a moment where I was talking to, I don't remember who it was, it might have been Gringos. It was sort of like a bit of a trial by fire where we got, you know, it was a bit difficult, but we managed to push through it. We didn't have any, I don't think we had any KIAs along that road, which is a testament to, which is a testament to our capabilities. And I think it was obviously it was unnatural for us, I do agree, but I think it put us in good standing for baselines, for some maneuvers, reaction to contacts, calling out contacts. All of that was really good, and it was good to see. So that's why I'm not particularly sort of, how do you say, I think it could have gone a lot worse, and I think you guys did very well in the situation.
From a training perspective, we definitely accomplished our goals.
Yes, that's the point I'm making here. I don't think I think it was very good at exposing some weaknesses, but it was also really good at seeing what we were good at. I mean, from a leadership perspective today, we had so much going on, and thank you to everyone who was on leadership comms today for somehow not putting a shotgun in your mouth.
Woo, I was close. I was close. Man.
I just got off the chopper with Tag and sort of said I've actually had in real life tinnitus in my ears for the entirety of the op today. So to put it mildly, it was stressful. I am going to sleep so well before I wake up for a corporate job tomorrow and want to blow my brains out again. But
I will say, as an improvement from last week, the contact callouts were much improved.
Thank you, Sledge. Yeah,
even if I need to tell my team a few times, hey, call them out, and I think I'm going to do this more going forward because it makes sense, especially when we're holding, we've dug in. I'll call out, just like keep the call outs, like the contact call outs coming, but just say it out loud to the guys around you and next to you instead of on net, because a few times I had to be like, keep it off net because I gotta hear what command is saying. Because there was a point where we were holding and everyone on my team was calling out the contacts, and I was hearing, I think, JTAC calling out the same contacts on the other net, and I'm looking at Fisher going, they're still calling out the contacts. I mean, this is, I think, a good problem to have, but I can't hear anything he's saying.
If I may.
Go on, Wendy.
Perfect. Just to keep us on task. Okay, so then we went through four of those patrols, and then on the fifth one we had a fallen angel. Fallen angel is our helicopter down call sign. We had Pat's helicopter lose engine power, and he went down a click away from us. The response time to that was horrendous. It was slow. He went down. He positioned him. He was able to det his helo by himself. He was not wounded, and he made it to a structure and waited for us and our response to get him and make him safe, so that we could extract him and get him back up in the air. Our response to break from that contact along that road was a rough one. The decision wasn't made fast enough. The call out that he was going down was made really late. In fact, I grabbed the radio, or I think I either radioed Fish or I grabbed Fish in person and said, just so you know, that is a fallen angel. And still we moved slowly. Should this have been not an FTX and that wasn't planned and that happens, he's going to go down and he's going to be hurt, and he's going to die, and we want to make sure that we respond to those when they happen timely. In this case, the whole squad went. because it was planned to. Squad lead, you have the right to dispatch a team to those if you can't break off the full squad. In this case, breaking off the full squad was the right decision, but we've got to move faster. There was no reason that we bounded those. We went like 800 meters moving a supporting Overwatch to supporting Overwatch when we had broken contact from the road. We had known that all of the AI, or all of the enemy rather, were on the road waiting to ambush us, and it was going to take them just as long to move up to that fallen angel, and we had the advantage to move quicker, or we were closer to than they would have been. We could have just squad a squad formation, move all as one, and pushed right up.
No, I agree.
Pat, I appreciate being the dummy and hanging out in the room for that long. That being said, there was a little bit of a tuffle through that door when we found the pilot, and the pilot was shot.
Yeah, that was
so
me.
Nobody told anybody he was inside of the building.
Exactly. If I
Because
knew
you
there
weren't
was a
supposed to know I
friendly-
was in the fucking building.
If I knew there was a friendly-
Hold on. Wait.
Guys.
So, we knew and were aware as the ground squad that we were moving in to rescue a pilot. I don't know what comms were like when that was passed around. Everyone should have been aware that we were going in for the pilot. And we could have entered that building. Hey, we're Task Force Lotus. We're here to help. Make yourself known. You can enter a building and talk like that. We don't have and don't use a Texas Star call and response phrase, Flash Thunder. We don't typically have one of those. I can see maybe that there's some value in them, maybe due to today. Let me think on that. Maybe I'll add one to each outboard, the call response. They're not terrible, but if we were in comms with each other, radio to radio, hey, yes, I'm in this building, or if that chain of comms, maybe Pat's relaying to Tag's relaying to Slayer, and Slayer's relaying to Squad to Team. That's a huge chain, and it could be just easier of make yourself known. We're here for rescue.
Can I?
So and you guys know the rules. No friendly fire ever, right? Like it happens on occasion, but we want to limit that shit. Then there's no reason to break into an argument either. Whether it was a mistake.
All right, can I speak on the fact that why you didn't know I was there? So I can finally put this bullshit to bed.
Sure.
Okay. So I had no idea where the fuck you were. Okay. I had no idea where the fuck I was. I had no idea how many, if any, guys were starting to ring around my helicopter. I don't want to tune in to a fucking radio, to one of your channels, and get captured with that, because then you're all fucked too.
I can't disagree with him on that.
The reason I didn't tell anyone where I was, because I didn't want them to know too. Because these guys are clearly a technologically advanced faction fighter.
It was relayed, by the way, Sunshine, where you were.
It was relayed. I relayed it. I would like to have my piece here. I told Sledge, and this is something me, you, and Fish are going to be discussing when to go, along with Patton, other than just this. But I relayed to JTAC 3 separate times. Friendly position, second floor of building, and then I told him south side at one point. So it should have, the information got to ground. That exactly where he was.
Yeah, it was relayed out, but obviously
then why was it not continued to be relayed? That's
so
if
coming from squad side, squads did not get that passed down because I got told, hey, we have a friendly that took hits in the building. about 3-4 minutes after we had already gotten into that garage and started setting up a CCP.
Gotcha. Okay, so one thing first and foremost, let's not argue. That is 100% a fair thing to ask and request of you guys. It happened. Let's work through it, and so that it doesn't happen next time. Comms.
Hells yeah.
Comms, I can understand that argument of why the downed pilot doesn't hop on. I can get that point. That being and squad and JTAC and teams, you need to pass that down so everyone is aware where the pilot is, where they are, who it is, what we're looking for, and to be cautious when we're going for those search and rescues. Just like the hostage slide that we went over today, it's the same thing. Everyone needs to be aware that there's someone that we cannot shoot in this area. Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so we got the Fallen Angel. So I'm gonna start speed running. We got the Fallen Angel. We moved. Gotcha. We're moving past. We moved to waypoint 2, speed to get back in bounds. That helo crashed a little farther. We got up towards the second, or the compound that we were planning to raid. We came at it from a different angle. We made the best of what we had, and that compound went to fucking shit. The AI were shooting up above. As you guys, I don't know what happened. I wish I did.
I can tell you what happened.
They phased through the fucking floor.
They phased through the floor and they shot you.
We were attacked by the tops of helmets and some barrels sticking out of the floor. It was awful. After we broke our legs hopping the wall.
When I tested that, I walked through. So as you guys know, I put mission up, and then I run through a test, and it's typically a stress test for the server. I went through the front door. I run a stress test on the server. I recognize that it's just me, but I walk through, and I make sure that I trigger all the enemies to spawn, and then I can go through the objective. I can go through the objective, and they're gonna play correctly. This is my best guess.
Sometimes Arma just decides to Arma.
I wonder if because there were so many of us, there was more lag, and so they phased.
That's my guess too. Just server stress.
When I walked through all of the enemy that were in that sub basement, immediately just started climbing the ladder and trying to pop out and defend the upper the level. I don't know why they phased. Deformer is a nice trick. And should it have worked, it would have been cool. But perhaps that was Deformer, yeah. Where I can lower the terrain and make basements. This is, as you guys know, a new mod to us. We used it for the first time in the World War I op for trenches.
That was great.
It still needs toying with, and I made the decision to when Alpha got shredded and then came out to heal up, I made the decision that okay, we're done. I'm not sending anyone else into that grinder just for a couple of helmets in the floor. So that objective failed. We then pushed on to the last one, and
well, so if I can throw in for half a second, that objective wasn't necessarily failed by us team wise. It was failed via Arma wise, so software.
Correct.
Okay, I just want to make sure that
Some
that's a clear
You
point.
guys did not fail that objective. That objective failed you.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Do we not have the repel mod anymore? Or
We
do we
do.
still have it?
Oh yeah, we do.
Interesting. Because it didn't work with me. 'Cause I saw everyone hurt their legs, I tried repelling, but the thing didn't show up.
Yeah, it's because you had the little sandbag walls on top of the roof, which prevented you from actually selecting the edge of the building.
Okay, so we then assaulted a traditional compound. One note that I have written here is that we should have upped ammo before we moved on it. Getting security around the building, and then but not having or not confident in our ammo to be able to push on that. If we thought we should have done an ace check before we stepped off from compound 1 to
I thought
compound
that was really
2.
awkward.
Because we got there, we had enough room to surround the building, or ammo to surround the building, but then we didn't think we had enough ammo to support. So team and squad, ace checks, a little more consistency in that, pushing ammo box out to us sooner, because that ended. That was an awkward moment.
That
awkward.
Stretched
My bad
my
on that
team.
one.
That stretched my team thin because then we had to extend the time suppressing that building for a damn resupply, and then I get told we're gonna get resupplied by you guys. Okay, cool. You guys arrive. We're getting ammo and a resupply distributed, and then I hear to my left, Wendigo mutter something like, "I guess they're gonna miss the building clearing," which made me go, kind of what? And I look down at the building, and Bravo's already at the staircase, and I'm radioing like, "Are you guys at the staircase?" And to Bravo's credit, they probably told me, but I didn't realize because it's like what? I thought we were. It just seemed that was really sloppy.
To me, it looked like, and the reason I said something was, your brain fries when you hear this much comms, and then it was near the end, and so it looked as though your brain was fried and you had missed that call. And you did get there.
It's that final part, I'm putting that down to a little bit of just like let's get this cleared. But yeah, the original plan was for Bravo to move down and help resupply with you guys, and obviously there was something that changed there that I'm not fully sure of myself, which is my job to know. But yes, I don't quite know what ended up happening there, in all honesty.
The last thing that I have written down is that Alpha left Frost and myself. I was down.
Yeah. Didn't know you were down.
I was down, and you guys left, and Frost was medicing me, and the helo had to come back. So medics, make sure you're talking, either to each other on a squad medic, on a medic net, or a on squad. Hey, I'm here with this person. They are down. Because we got absolutely left behind. And that happened again to that happened to Buck. I believe it was Buck. Frost got left with Buck, and Buck bled out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yep.
From what
Frost,
I understand, yeah.
Frost went back to get Buck, I thought.
No, I was still at the white building.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I was still at the white building, and the what's it called? Everyone left, and I was still moving shit from my backpack to my chest rig to make some space, because I knew we were getting resupplied. And then I run past, and I just see Buck laying there. I call it out, and I just trying to help him, but his airways got fucked, and yeah, I was too late.
Frost, do you have the medic channel?
No, we don't. Not today, at least.
Okay, so typically when Sledge and I run, we have a designated medic channel of 80.6. That way we can keep in contact for medic-wise in case he needs me or vice versa.
It's mostly me just pestering Garland with my bullshit, but yeah, it sometimes gets some good use.
So, yep, go ahead.
Pestering is the right word. Continue.
Another thing that I want to note is that with this size, hey guys, this is a really awesome size. Loved
yeah,
it.
thank you, everyone.
Also managing this many people was very stressful. I told this to Fish, is that UTLs, Vig and Indy, managing 6 people, that's fucking rough. Right? And you look at that, well, I only have 4 in my color, bullshit. You have red, you have, what, Sledge attached to you, and then sometimes you had red trailing or frost trailing. You definitely have me and Fish trailing behind the team. Between me and Fish, he calls out who he wants to go with, and I go with the opposite. And you're trailing, not 4 people. You have 6 or 7 maneuvering with you. That's fucking hard.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. 6.
One, teams, you did fantastic. One thing that I note, if we get these numbers again, we are splitting a 3rd team off. We are putting medics. We're taking the riflemen. We're putting the medics in as riflemen medics, and we are going to stand up a 3rd team because it is too much for those TLs to do.
So,
love to hear it.
One of the things is a TL sometimes that I feel like a lot of people don't think about is your primary job isn't getting trigger time, especially when you have 6 people to manage. It's being like a comms relay, basically. So sometimes as a TL, you do really want to take a step back and take on more of a managerial role.
Yeah.
Good said.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, so looking at calendar while I have you, I know we're fucking overtime. I love you guys. I'm working on it for you. I'm sorry. It's an FTX. We got a lot to go over. Real quick, looking at the calendar, this is the last FTX. I know you guys have probably noticed story elements going on during these FTX, just for those of you that are interested in those. We are moving on to the Costly Verdict 3 will be the official campaign out of FTX mode.
Nice.
So congratulations. Thank you for bearing with us and getting to that point. Next week will feel much more like an operation. Should we get these numbers, 3rd team, if you wish to TL, message me, and I'm willing to give anyone a shot. Especially if we have 3 medics again. We could absolutely have pulled 3 people or so and inserted a new team and then a medic as a 4th. So Costly Verdict 3, and then we are doing that up until the 19th, where we will start. So the Costly Verdict will have 6 in it. No. Costly Verdict will have... Fuck you guys. Costly Verdict will have 6 in it? 5 in it?
Count
For
the
some
weeks.
reason I wrote Rogue Gear here and not Joint Op. But that's fine.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Fish, do you have anything?
I think you covered most points. I just want to say really quickly, I think you guys did tremendously fucking well today. And, the point of training is to understand, we put ourselves into scenarios where we can exaggerate our best qualities and our worst. And I think overall today, I'm so proud of you guys. Numbers, just everything today. We've got some stuff to work on, but I think you guys should be happy with how we did under the situation. It was stressful, it was difficult, sometimes it was borderline suicidal, but you know what? I had
as far as stressful times go, I had a fun time. I'm not gonna harp on. I think you guys should be proud. I think we're looking really good for the new year, and I think you guys are on really good standing for next week when we're off FTX back into op mode. So yeah, I'm hyped. I think you guys are doing good, and I cannot wait to see 16 plus 2 next week. Like holy fuck, dude! Just the stress. I gotta prep myself for that next week. I really want dry January to be done.
I do also have one thing. Wendigo, I'm gonna have to ask you to fill me in on this because I don't remember the exact number we talked about. If we keep these kind of consistent, if we keep these kind of consistent numbers, with up like a couple, how many people did we say
If we
per
get
pilot?
3
Wendigo, it was like
stand-up
6. Yeah, if we get
teams,
if we get 3
stand-up
teams
consistently,
we get a third pilot
I
slot.
will
So
listen to the pitch of a third pilot.
That's about as good as you're gonna get there, Tag.
that's as good. That's no, because no. Here's the thing. We've talked about this, and he already gave his go. Garland, if you don't stop,
I'm not.
saying-
I didn't
if you
stick
don't
anything
stop,
into you.
I can read
All right.
you, Garland.
Third
Focus.
pilot, 3 stand-up teams. I will consider a
three
third
pilots.
pilot. Absolutely, 100%. Though I would want someone jet-based.
So
Hells yeah, guys.
you and I.
Are they good?
Anything
else?
Tag, you and I can talk about that because I've actually been
I wanna add
working
one
on
point.
jet stuff, trying to get
Black.
better at it.
Go ahead.
I am very fucking happy we got scopes back.
Yeah.
Black,
That's
you got
a good
his
point.
scopes,
Hold on,
you got
you
his
didn't
fucking
enjoy
targeting
your
system.
bolt rifle?
Dude, you guys didn't
Fuck
enjoy
no.
having shitty 100-year-old technology? What's wrong with you?
Fisher
They
had no
believed
at
they
the
were the
time
most
that was
modern
the modern
in the
thing.
world at that time.
The M1 Garand is the greatest battle implement ever devised by man.
It is.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, nothing
Hopefully
beats
mounted
my
machine guns
Alright,
and
I
bicycles.
think we're good, right?
All right. I
GG,
appreciate all of
Fielder.
you guys. Love
Thank you, guys.
Next week, I will see you again, and we'll
pew, bang,
we'll
bang.
start the shit for real.
Hells yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new year, bitches.
Hell yeah.
I'm just glad I got
It's
it.
Lunar New Year, so I can say that still.
Sledge.
Alright,
I'm
I
just
gotta hop
glad I got
into
the,
leadership debrief. Hey,
User left your channel.
Red, leadership debrief.
Where do I go for that?
I would drag you in to stay in TS.
You
Big
here?
Energy,
What
you
do you
two both
hear
gonna be there, Wizard D.
Bravo, I'm very proud of you. Did well.
Hold But your mouth. have a
Nice
nice
week,
week,
boys.
I'll see you guys in leadership.
Where's Schwartz? Fucking legend.
Perfect.
Gringos.
User left
Fucking
your
legend.
channel.
Wait,
Temples,
you
fucking legend.
Just
So,
so you know, with
suppressive
that
fire
mod,
could be better.
it can also track our comms if there's specific enemies on the map.
Sledge.
So-
Saving our asses. Wonderful. Thank you, boys. It was a pleasure having you.
Can I try something on you?
I think you.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Successful. Fun.
GG boys. Oh, what the? Oh, let's just act like that didn't happen. No, he's sedated.
I gave you a. I didn't give you a sedative. I gave you a.
User left your channel.
Hold on.
Ah, but he's very relaxed now. He's very relaxed.
Wake up, Wendigo, please. No. No, don't give him epi. You'll fucking spike his heart rate. Hold on. I have to suppress pain. Press. I'm gonna hit him with some naloxone and see what happens.
We're just testing on it.
User left your channel.
Goodbye.
User left your channel.
Well, this didn't work. Okay.
See, the only reason
User
it's not
left your
here is when
channel.
he starts convulsing.
Oh, Jesus.
Put him down and be
What happened to
merciful.
Wendy?
Garland gave him a second.
User left your
He
channel.
relaxed him.
Pain,
No, he
sedation.
relaxed.
Oh my.
Whoa! Oh!
Damn.
Oh shit! Okay, well the fucking medic is dead.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on, boys. I know how to fix this.
Okay.
Hey, Garland.
I got absolutely fucked up today.
There we go. They both been fixed. No more
Oh my
problems.
god.
All right, I'll
That's
see you
okay.
boys. I'll see you boys
Okay.
later.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Alright,
luck.
goodbye, Wendy.
Good luck
Not
with
coming
whatever
back.
this
I'm gonna
is.
go
User left your channel.
See you, boys.
User left.
And just like that, the video's over. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. You definitely didn't have to. I'm actually surprised you did. Since you did, just leave a like and a comment. Make sure you subscribe. In the comment, just tell me what you think I could do better with it, whether it be the editing style or the actual like content that I included. Should I keep it as almost the full mission, or should I condense it down to some of the more of the action-packed moments? Just have all that in the comment section. I'm going to read all of them. Yeah, other than that, thanks. I wouldn't have expected anybody to make it all the way through to this, so y'all have a great day.